Hello
Yeah.
everyone, welcome back to CreepyPod. We were doing a live stream earlier today, but that didn't work at all. So we're back at it as normal.
Yep.
As normal, it's Rasmus and Bill slash that ninja there that is your hosts. And let's hope we'll continue this forever and let's just get money in the future.
We'll get at the very least we will learn how to navigate this online ocean.
Yeah, I have
Um,
what is it named? I've evolved a little bit because now I can put music in the videos afterwards. Have you seen it? Have you
nice.
seen that? Haven't you gone through the
I,
last video?
I did watch the last one, and I think I do remember hearing a little something in the background. I
Yeah,
was mostly just kind of paying attention to how bad I was doing. I was not doing. I do
yeah,
apologize for that. I was in a
yeah.
bad shape that day.
You were dying that day.
Oh yeah, no, it was killing me.
Yeah, I found out you didn't have to edit your video directly in the computer because my computer cannot take that. But you can use
Yeah.
YouTube Studios apparently, and through that I could get some non-copyrighted music options,
Alrighty
and
then.
that was fucking awesome.
I'd say that's a level up.
Anyways, what are we doing today?
We are reading Dear David, a series of tweets,
So it's not a normal
and
story.
yeah, that's a little different. And I guess we're going back and forth between each other, doing the
The
reading the
tweets,
tweets and
yeah.
going along. You started last time during the stream, so
I can
let's.
start now, right?
Or I can start, and we can flip it up so that
Oh
the
yeah,
three
you can
people
do
who were
that.
watching the stream get caught surprised when they watch this.
Yep, you can do that.
All right, so Monday, August 7th, 2017. So my apartment is currently being
So my
haunted by
parents
a
are
ghost
still.
of a dead.
So my parents are currently being haunted by ghosts.
Did I say parents?
Yeah, you said
My
parents.
apartment. My apartment. Sorry, for some reason I put S's in weird spots. So my apartment is currently being haunted by a ghost of a dead child, and he's trying to kill me.
What is worse, a living child? A dead child.
I mean, yeah.
I'm getting a call right now. 1 second, you can
Ha!
talk to the to the camera.
Now it's your turn. I'm the one who had the phone calls interrupting us last time.
Oh yeah, you can take the next part too.
Alrighty then, I guess I'll just
Jesus.
continue. He started appearing in
Wait, hello?
dreams, but I think he's crossed over into the real world. Very Nightmare on Elm Street. One of my favorite movies,
Wait,
actually.
wait,
If
one
you've
second.
seen one of our previous.
Hello, can you hear me again?
Yep, I got you.
I think I fucked up my headset. You can continue now. 1 second. Oh wait, not. Oh shit.
And I thought I was discombobulated. Well, anyways, quick self plug. Buy my book, William Bain, author of Altered Fates. If you like ghost stories and spirits achieving things that were previously denied them because of spiritual hierarchy, by all means, hit me up. Available on Amazon. Altered Fate by William Bain. Back to the tweets. He started appearing in dreams, but I think he's crossed over into the real world. I think I already read that. Made the Nightmare on Elm Street comment. We discussed our favorite movies, and that one was one that I mentioned. The first time I saw him, I was experiencing sleep paralysis and saw a child sitting in the green rocking chair at the foot of my bed. All right, that actually has. Why would I mean, I know why you would have a rocking chair at the foot of your bed, but these days that's just something you don't want to admit. He did. He had a huge misshapen head that was dented on one side. I did my best to draw it. And Rasmus is supposed to be showing the video of the picture of this, and not really sure if I should continue much farther. But I don't know. Boy's got a melon with a whole chunk carved out of it. Screw it. I guess I'll just keep going and You figured out how to put music post-production. Maybe you can figure out how to put images post-production. Warley just stared at me. Then he got out of the chair and started shambling toward the bed. I mean, very George Romero. You gotta love classic zombie movie. I couldn't move because I was paralyzed. I have sleep paralysis fairly often. It sucks. Cannot relate. See, this isn't so much. This isn't as much fun without Rasmus to just bounce stuff off of. But I don't want to just have a bunch of silence, and I don't exactly have filler to throw in here. Hey, Gremlin, come say hi to the people so that I can at least use you as a distraction. Of course, she's not going to show up. Cats, they never come when they're needed, only when they want to. Right before you reached my bed, I woke up screaming. I mean, yeah, no, if a dude missing half his head came charging at me in my sleep, I'd probably wake up with quite a bit of a start, too. I had another dream a few nights later, where I was in a library, and a girl came up to me and said, "You've seen Dear David, haven't you?" Or, I guess, fuck it, or screw it, I can do a voice. "You've seen Dear David, haven't you?"
Hello. Hello?
Well, how's it going?
Oh yeah, it's doing good, I think. That was really
You get your
important.
escort paid for?
What?
You get your escort paid for? In full?
Let's go.
Escort.
Discord.
Escort.
What?
I'm asking you if you paid for your prostitute.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. No, but it was my friend. I needed to see how he was doing. My friend Bahati was drunk as fuck yesterday, and he needed to go to a fucking hospital. So he was by
Okay.
giving me something that I forgot.
Alright. Damn, I do not envy that hangover.
How far have you gotten?
I tried not to read too far ahead. I got a few tweets down.
Which?
Basically, you need the point where the bull he drew the dude with missing half his head.
Oh yeah, they didn't get to see that because I didn't scroll down.
Yeah, I made a comment of like maybe you can figure out how to add an image post production, or we can just go back. No, this was not exactly our best video moment.
Anyways, this is the picture you was talking about. Look,
Yep,
guys.
there we go.
Yeah. Okay, so this little ghost child was in his room in his sleep paralysis.
Yeah, and then he shambled towards the bed, gave him a start, and he woke up screaming. Which, to be fair, if a dude missing half his head came charging at me, I'd probably give it a little a little bit of a screech myself.
So you got to reach right before you reached my bed. I woke up screaming.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right.
Oh no, and I actually just put on my first attempt at a female voice for a right as you were walking in. So you might get a little chuckle out of that whenever you watch this.
Okay, so I was
later.
like, so you're on. I was like, who?
Yep. If you want to take the next couple to catch up.
Yeah. I was like, who? And she said, you can continue the girl voice.
Ah, dear David, you saw him.
She continued.
He's dead. He only appears at midnight, and you can ask him 2 questions if you said, "Dear David," first.
Okay. Is this a dream or what?
Well, yeah, he's dreaming he's in a library and a little girl is talking to him,
Huh. Then
and I
she.
guess he's like this dude is ripping off so much of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. But then she added,
And never try to ask him a third question, or he'll kill you.
"Fuck, my
Huh.
my water bottle is not working."
How the fuck does a water bottle not work? Like, did you spring a leak? Like what? Like, don't tell me you have one of those charging water bottles that you have to fucking keep have plugged into your wall so it can tell you how much water is in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, what a. I was very shaken. Having two dreams about the same thing is pretty weird. Anyways, anyway, see, there's that S sneaking in there.
Yep.
Anyway, a couple weeks passed without incident.
Then dear David came back in another dream. Same situation. I was in bed, and he was sitting in the rocking chair near the window, staring at me. Okay. Is he sure this is an actual ghost? This could literally just be dreams.
Like, yeah, haunted dreams, Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, I've seen this. I've seen all this before.
In the dream, I say, "Dear David, how did you die?" He mumbles. Could you do the Dear David voice? I wanna see what you come up.
An accident in the store.
Oh, that sounds like an old guy who has the smoking problems, but sure.
Well, I was trying to go closer to like just deep in like if we actually had a few sound effects and put a little bit of a warble in there with the way my flame crackles, we might be able to make a good demon voice.
As I said, these are not really edited in the end.
I know, but in the future, this is a comment to remind us as we level up and such.
Oh
Like
yeah,
you just figured out add music and such.
I
So
say,
in the future,
"Dear David, what happened in the store?" He groans.
see, he groans. A shelf was pushed on my head.
Okay. So Dear David is gay.
Ah, well, some people are afraid of children. Like a kid missing half his. In fact, you like well, not necessarily man, not necessarily missing half his head, but having a whole caved in section of his head. Yeah, no, like dude's got a dent and has a gleam in his eye. And like the dude said, he already has issues with sleep paralysis. So,
Yeah.
and those are very common to have supernatural implications because people tend to exaggerate things in their own head.
I'm frozen with fear. I ask, "Who pushed the shelf?" David doesn't answer. I realize that I've asked a third question, which I'm not supposed to do. At that point, I wake up, absolutely terrified.
Dun dun
Dun
dun.
dun dun. Okay.
The next couple of days, I Google deaths in the city, but can't find anything about a kid named David dying in a store.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if every death always comes up on the news.
Uh, I don't know. I've never had that particular macabre hobby of tracking obituaries and local deaths, but it's a trope that I've seen a few times where people just have weird newspaper clippings and such, and it's just like, okay. And somehow they've pulled some kind of pattern out of it. Very Final Destination, very Nightmare on Elm Street, very. What's another one? I know there's another one. There's got to be another one.
Another what?
Urban Legend.
Oh yeah.
I think Urban Legend had something like that.
Hmm. I even tried different names. Daniel, Dylan, Devon. Nothing. A few weeks go by without incident.
Yeah. Sort of randomly, the apartment above mine is vacated, and I have the opportunity to move into it. It's a larger apartment, so I'm thrilled.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Okay, so it's
I've
moving.
never really, I didn't really know upgrading apartments was a thing.
Another month or two goes by, and I sort of forget about dear David. I think he lost track of me because I moved upstairs, but lately something strange is happening.
Yeah, why did he make
Okay.
that?
Oh, here
Yeah,
comes a bunch
why did
of
he make that?
pictures.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Wanna read?
I was popping my knee, and that one was actually a good pop, and not the pop that's going to end my night.
Okay.
For the past past 4 nights, my cats gather at the front door at exactly midnight and just stare at it, almost like something's on the other side. I mean, that's just typical cat behavior.
Yeah, I guess. Like animals often react like that when someone is at your door. If my mother stood, I was about to say if my mother stood at the door like that, I would also be terrified. If my dog,
I mean,
before she died, would have stood like this, I would have imagined someone being outside.
my cat bolts. Anyways, last night I got a weird feeling and looked out the peephole, and I'm dead certain I saw movement on the other side.
Oh, it's just dear David. It's okay. He's just here to take your soul.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
ghost children tend.
ghost children can do that apparently.
That's a common trope. Like this, you see, what I'm already liking about this one is whoever made these tweets, they are aware enough about horror tropes that they're hitting all the right marks. Like this is almost like reading a like if a Scream were a series of tweets, really, like how they had all the horror movie rules and all that.
Hmm.
So, yeah, no, I'm digging this one. If the old man of me kind of is cringing at the tweet format.
Yeah, but
Of
this
course,
was
I just
supposed to
don't
be
like.
real because he apparently actually experienced everything that's coming, and I have a
Yeah,
hard
like
time believing that.
it's very found footage, and I already don't really like found footage in the first place. So this, or already starting on a bad foot with me, I'll concede that it is well done.
Yeah.
So,
When I opened the
as,
door and I turned on the hall light, nothing was there. But my cat seemed nerved, bushy tails, etc. or something. I don't know how to pronounce that,
bushy tails, yeah, you did it, etc. You did it perfectly.
etc. Okay.
Get the full hand because that just looks obscene every time. I need to remember that.
What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, like every time I give you a thumbs up, I catch it in the corner of my eye, and it's just the very tip of my.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So it's just like that looks obscene. I need to get the whole thumbs up in
You have to
there
give
because
the whole
that is yeah,
package.
no, that's not good.
Yeah. And that's where I am right now. Dear David found me. I think. I don't know what to do. I'll keep you updated.
Wednesday, October 9th, 2017.
Okay, updates. Let me read. Update. For the sixth night in a row, my cat has walked over to the door promptly at midnight and stared at it. And a picture. Okay.
And it took him a whole minute to take the picture.
Well,
Uh,
I
but,
guess that's weird. Oh, a video.
oh, what is going on? Oh, video.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
see.
fine. Yep, cat stare. That's what they do. Uh huh.
I don't know if it's seen in the camera. In the OBS. Oh, it's seen. It's seen.
Uh,
Okay. Okay. Does he
smell
only have three
something.
legs?
No.
It looks
Like,
like
my
it.
cat does that when she's in heat and she smells another cat outside.
Yeah, but this was an apartment.
Okay. Cats have cats have very strong smell senses of smells, and they can pass through walls and go for miles.
Yeah, I guess.
Uh,
But I guess
you
in this situation, I would have been scared too.
This is two completely different. Like, I'd just be like, "Yep, nope, that's my cat being my cat."
Okay, so I took a photo through the peephole because I'm too scared to open the door. Feel like I saw something. I couldn't tell, so I mustered the courage to open the door. Nothing was out there, but I took another photo. Look at this. I must say that I like that I feel like I have been becoming much better at narrating, like reading off weird
This,
things.
yeah, no, this has
But you
been a
remember
whole.
in
This is.
I tried a part in Pen Pal Part 5, I think, when you were doing something, and I tried narrating it, and it went fucking horribly.
I had to take over. I do remember that, and I haven't actually had to come in to save you anytime through any of these. So yes, no, both of us have been improving in all this. My
Yeah.
stutter's getting a little bit better, even though lately it seems to be a lot lately.
Here we have a picture
Anyway,
also. Is it just me, or is it something in the first photo? Right, where the banister meet the shelves, hiding on the stairs. I'm gonna press on this photo, I wanna see it closer. Okay. Let let me in! Let me in, bitch! Okay, I'm just gonna zoom in.
that's another thing you don't want to hear in the dark.
What? Okay, yeah, there's absolutely something down in the corner of the left photo.
I mean, I hate to be that guy. I don't see shit.
Yeah, it's like where the shelf meets the stair. You can see a little thing if you zoom into the photo or something. Oh, the if you scroll down, you can see a better photo of it. I wasn't
I'm
sure
still that
if it
guy.
I wasn't sure if it was a smudge or something, so I took a second photo from inside. There was definitely something out there. You can see it now, pretty clear in the next photo underneath. If you scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, it's still that guy trick of the light. There's a shadow that you found weird angles. It's hard to do everything precisely the same way you did it the time before.
I guess, but it still looks like it's something down there. I can see it. I can see
You know what?
I can see what he means.
I can too, but at the same time, I'm also like, I'm the skeptic in the ghost story who's just like, yeah.
I deadbolted the lock and got in bed because I don't know what else to do. I can still hear my cat meowing at the door. Oh, I'm not letting you read anything in a
Oh, no,
while.
that's fine. No, it's fine. You're
Here's an,
good. Uh,
here's another picture. Let me click on it. I'm pretty scared. Oh, holy shit. Oh, I love
I
cats.
will admit,
Look at how fucking beautiful it is.
there have been a couple of times whenever the hallway to my bedroom is dark and my cat is sitting up in the closet and the light reflects her eyes like that. And since she's black, that's all I see. I can understand. That actually spooked me out a few times. That took some getting used to. And I
Okay,
also understand why people think ghosts are in the woods at night whenever all they have is a torch flickering eyes like that back at them.
yeah. All right, you can take next.
Thursday, Thursday, August 10th, 2017. It's been pretty quiet tonight. I'm gonna try and sleep talk. I'm gonna try out a sleep talk. Wow. I'm
Wow.
gonna try out a sleep talk app to see if anything happens during the night. I am struggling today. Wow.
Last time it was your knee. This time it says you're speaking.
Yeah, no. Something's got my
It's dear
maybe
David. He's
my
haunting you. It's dear David.
maybe the medicine that I'm touching on is a little bit stronger than I expected. Yeah, no, I just said, hey, give me that and let's go. And I'm heading to a bed, but the cats are back at the door. They only do this in the middle of the night. It's routine now.
Hmm.
I mean, cats are creatures of routine. Any cat owner will tell you that. If
Yeah.
you are even a minute late waking up to feed them, they are all over you.
Here we have both a picture and a video.
Lovely. The next night. And here we go, just minutes before midnight.
Okay, let's see. I'm clicking it now. Yeah. Seems like a normal cat meowing to me.
Oh no, it does have only 3 legs.
Oh, cute. I love cats.
I mean, was there actually sound to that?
Yeah, I think you just had it off. It was off for me too.
Oh shit. Well, let me see what kind of meow that was.
Sounded like a normal cat meowing.
Yeah, no, that's just my
Yeah.
cat's very quiet, and she only has certain moments when she meows.
Yeah.
But if she were meowing like that, I would assume she's in heat.
Yeah. They are both there right now. They just want to go out.
Exactly. There is a cat in the area, and they want to have a meeting.
What the fuck is this?
Ah.
I don't even know if this is the right kind of salt.
Oh, okay. It took me a second, but yeah, no. Salt is known to repel ghosts and witches in
Yeah, I
certain.
know, but he has written nothing about it before. So I just what?
He was watching Hocus Pocus one night and so like yes, because that is the exact salt that was used in Hocus Pocus.
Okay. Maxwell is extra talkative tonight. He's obviously trying to tell me something. Or he's just meowing.
Yeah. Horny. Let me out. I want to get laid. Or do some laying. I don't know if they're like they well something. Friday, August 11th, 2017. I used a sound app to record my apartment last night. It makes individual recordings each time it hears something. There were 33 recordings.
Most of
Wow.
them were pretty vague. A couple of them passing cars and the like. Well, what the fuck? Passing cars and the like. But there was 3 that I'm interested in.
Maybe it's this guy's style of writing.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what it is.
I don't know what that means.
Uh,
A couple of them are passing cars and the like.
yeah, no, that's a turn of phrase that I don't hear often. But yeah, no, passing cars and the like. It's not necessarily It's more Northern American than Midwestern American like me.
Yeah.
More, yeah. So it's kind of more primed and proper kind of thing. Like you wouldn't hear me using that very often, but I've
Exactly.
heard it a few times.
Well, the first thing is a snapping sound and what seems like a single step. It's odd because I didn't get out of bed all night. How do you know? Maybe you fucking sleepwalked or something.
Yeah, and we have a SoundCloud.
Yeah, I'm gonna press it now. Let's see. And I
Yeah,
need to
let's get.
oh wait, I need to fucking log in here by some reason. Do you need to log in?
All I got was an ad that drowned out every sound.
Put a date. I'm born 1958. I'm a male. Yes. Okay.
Are you sure about that? I saw those game movies.
Hello, can I fucking listen to this shit? I wanna listen! Oh, okay. We can press start now, I think.
You voyeur.
I hear nothing. What was that? Did I press the wrong one? Can you hear me, Eagle?
Yeah,
Oh, here.
I got nothing when I pressed it, and then I got blasted by some kind of sound, some kind of ad trying to play music for me.
I pressed the wrong one. Oh yeah, me too. There's echoing music in the background.
Yeah, so screw
Okay,
ads ruined
I
that
can
one.
hear it. I can hear it now. Okay, this one is weird because out of 33 recordings, this is the only one that has that strange electric sound throughout. This is one I pressed earlier, I think. Okay, let's see.
I'll let you do the sound stuff. And
Yeah, you sound like a normal recording to me. This directly follows the electric static. Another snap, then I groan in my sleep. My computer is lagging a little bit. I don't think it likes me doing stuff.
it's going to be affecting your connection as well because you're starting to get a little jittery.
My voice or my camera?
Everything.
Does it work now?
But yeah, you're smooth.
Okay. Okay, well, okay. Those sounds were not
I'm gonna blame
that
the
weird.
ads on that one.
Yeah, those
Yeah, and I'm gonna
sounds were
blame
not
the
that
ads on
weird.
that one. I couldn't get them to play because the ads and all that. So,
Yeah.
oh, yet again, another thing that overconsumption has ruined.
You can read the next one.
These happen from 2 to 3 a.m. I have no explanation for them. I'll keep recording them. So that's another SoundCloud. Screw it. Saturday, August 12th, 2017. All right, we're back to some pictures. An interesting hairstyle. Getting
Huh?
the F out of my haunted apartment for the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
The next one is I have no explanation for this and then nothing more, so I don't know if it's something in the picture.
You know what? That is actually a valid. Let's see. I'm checking the reflections. I don't see anything weird to me. I
Anyways.
mean, yeah, whatever.
Monday, August 14th, 2017. So, where the thing is happened, take it with a grain of salt,
What the hell? Is that a? Did you getting a little bored with this one? So trying to add a little goofiness to it. I mean, I don't blame you. Like this one is I'm starting to take back some of the credit I gave this guy.
It started.
I bought a Polaroid. What? Oh, I bought a Polaroid camera this weekend because they're fun and dorky. I decided to take a few photos around my apartment.
Okay. And a picture of a Polaroid camera. Polaroids
Yep.
are stupid and fun, and inherently sort of creepy. I didn't expect to find anything, and for the most part I didn't. I took a couple of my living room and my bedroom. That's the rocking chair I first saw Dear David in. They're pretty unremarkable. Okay.
I
Two
mean,
pictures.
I would not be showing off the cup chair.
Then I went into the hallway and snapped a photo. The Polaroid developed completely black. Yeah, isn't that a thing that can happen?
Get your thumb off the lens, dumbass.
Get your thumb off the lens, dumbass. I even ripped.
I even ripped.
Oh, you can do
I
that
even
one.
ripped a fresh pack. So see if it was just an undeveloped Polaroid, but they start out white.
Okay.
Again, get your thumb off of it.
Yeah. Fucking idiot.
Maybe
No,
I.
I'm kidding.
There it goes. I took it.
I
unintentionally
also
covering it.
thought maybe I accidentally covered the lens with my finger, so I took a photo while intentionally covering it. The photo on the left is me covering the lens with my finger, and the one on the right is fully lit hallway taken just after midnight. Oh, okay, so it was not the thumb.
Yeah, he had more light during the day while he was snapping it, and the other one was his thumb was on it at midnight when he didn't have as much light. We'll call.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the skeptic hard on this
Yeah, I
one
see
just to
that. I was just about to say you're the skeptic here, all right? Just
I'm gonna rub. I'm gonna
deciding
play that's
not
this
deciding not to
hard on this.
trust deciding not to trust anything.
You know what? I'm gonna play that character hard on this one. Like, you can be the dude who believes everyone, and I'm gonna be the guy who comes up with some kind of counter
What the fuck?
argument. Let's go. Let's lean into this. This is fun.
What the fuck happened? Oh, there. No. Okay, you couldn't see the
For the record, I'm
pictures.
not trying to be an asshole. I am legitimately just having fun with this.
Yeah, me too. Me too. No disrespect to Adam Ellis.
I was actually meaning that to you. I'm not actually trying to argue with you on
Oh, oh
this.
yeah. So this could be nothing. I'm not sure what to make of it. Okay, one
Let's see
last
if we
thing,
can
because I
get
wanted to
that.
double check. Here's a video of me taking a photo. Okay, so, oh, he's gonna prove to us that he didn't put his finger against. Let me press it. Did you find it?
I clicked on something and went to a
Okay,
blank page.
here's my
Oh,
living
here we go.
room.
I got something. I'm buffering.
I'll leave that there. Okay, here's my living room.
Okay.
Okay, and then he says that it supposedly developed black from there,
No,
or
I guess he just wanted to
I'll
prove to
leave
us.
that there.
I think there's more
that he
videos.
knows how to operate a camera.
that nothing else comes out black. I think. And then the next tweet is then it's the hallway.
Okay.
And it's the hallway. And this one we
Now
don't
I'm
have to go
gonna
into another tab. That's nice.
take a photo of the hallway just to show you
I have a great shot of a wall. Oh, I can see it.
what that's like.
Fuck. And that man is hairy. Hey, maybe this guy's related to Jim Carrey. Not Jim Carrey, Robin Williams. He has some hairy arms.
Okay, let's see this. Let's see when it came out. Oh, there you see the hall, the living room.
And as you can see, the first one has already developed. So let's see what this one does.
It sounds gay.
Congratulations. Every other picture, like,
He sounds gay.
oh, is he actually talking? Oh shit! Oh, it's muted
Take a
again.
minute.
Oh yeah, I can see it looks black. Okay, maybe it is weird. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. It is actually black.
But it is developing black.
What the fuck? Okay. And another picture downstairs. Oh, you maybe haven't seen it through yet. It came out totally black again for a second time. Okay, I guess we at
Oh.
least got proof.
I'll admit that one's a tough one, but it's weird. I don't know.
Okay, you can take the next one.
Honestly, I don't know why I'm so fucking around with this camera. There might be a logical explanation. I mean, once you start having repeated results doing the exact same thing, you do that is technically empirical evidence. Oh shit, of something at least. So that one, like, even as the skeptic, once you get the exact same result doing the exact same thing,
Huh.
I got nothing.
Someone
So
told me to take a photo from further away, so I tried that once with my iPhone and once with my Polaroid. Left is my phone, right is with my Polaroid. The hallway light was on both times. Why is it pitch black each time with the Polaroid? Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty good. What the fuck is up with this dude's hand? Is he missing a finger? Is Cat missing a leg? He's missing a finger? What? I'm more interested in what's with all the missing limbs in this place?
Yeah, it's dear David.
Like, okay then.
Okay.
Like, I'm starting to lean towards some kind of Photoshop hoax because that is a very, like, those fingertips. What is...
Yeah, well, we kind of saw the video first when it actually became black.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that. And, there's also video editing. So, like, I would actually say that this dude's just a skilled editor and is able to make little personal clips with whatever computer setup he's got. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
Like, that's, like, if he wants to claim it's real, fine. But, Blair Witch did it first, I think. Or, no, actually, War of the Worlds did it first. They, did it over or at least I think the story goes in America. I don't know if there's one that did it first in another country, but War of the Worlds actually caused a panic because they broadcast a radio broadcast that sounded so much like it was actually happening that people freaked the fuck out.
Yeah.
So,
You just think this is a
this
found footage hoax?
So yeah, no, I think this is just
Well,
your typical found footage play.
I don't think it really doesn't matter for me if it's fake or not. Like, this is a story. This is CreepyPod. It's not like the most things here is fake. So
yeah, no. Yeah, no, and I'm actually commenting that this dude actually has some skill, mostly. But yeah, no. This has been a fun read, for the most part. Anyways, this whole thread has been really convoluted. That we can agree on.
Yeah.
And I am sorry if it's hard to follow. I just thought this was all weird and wanted to share.
Okay, I don't accept your apology. No. Folks have been urging me to get some sage, so I did. Okay, and the picture is...
And I bet you they also told you to get a bunch of Christmas.
Okay, the next tweet was not found.
Beat could not be found. All right.
Fuck,
Honestly,
now I
Sage
clicked on
doesn't
something.
seem like. Honestly, Sage doesn't seem like it'll help much. But I'm open to anything. I barely slept last night.
I kept waking up feeling like something was wrong, but who knows?
I think they also did
maybe,
that in
maybe
the
this will do something. Maybe this will do something. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember them doing that in the Poltergeist, and then like they just kept escalating until finally they brought in the psychic, which I loved that psychic's voice. She was awesome.
Sage did not work. Okay.
I haven't dreamed about David in a few months, but he appeared again last night. In the dream, my bedroom was filled with hazy smoke, but I could see David sitting in the chair across the room.
He was small and slim, almost shrunken. He didn't do or say anything except look at me. Giddy.
I mean,
it felt like a bad omen. Okay.
Well, I think it's creepy to have a chair facing your bed and all that, but you're whatever floats your boat, brother. Anyways, it felt like a bad omen. I think you read that one. Friday, August 18th, 2017. It's been 2 weeks, and he still does this every night at midnight. I mean,
other weird stuff has been happening too. Yeah, right, the photo. The cat, yeah.
Just cats sitting at the door. Like, that would either be a lot of cats in the area, or, there is something definitely got his interest.
Yeah. I've been recording myself sleeping, and it picks up this weird static electricity sound every night at 3 a.m. It lasts about 5 minutes. Okay.
You want to try that, or do we not trust the SoundClouds anymore?
Is it a SoundCloud?
It's a big blue box that I'm hesitant to click on.
I'm not doing it. I don't have the strength.
Yeah,
I don't really care. I think it's just a sound.
Probably.
Recording. Nothing happens.
This morning I woke up to the whole house shaking. It felt like a small earthquake.
I debated
Now he's ripping off Poltergeist.
I debated even mentioning that on Twitter because it sounds made up, but I distinctly felt the houseway. Okay.
It's like, well, actually, if that's just a common feeling in the Midwest, the wind picks up high enough, shit. I think you've even seen the wind going nuts on over here. It looked like I was gonna get blown away.
Yeah.
It's just a whole bunch of small things happening at once. I feel so uneasy, like right before a thunderstorm comes. I mean, I
Everyone
really
is
need to
telling me
stop
to
making.
move, but I don't have any guarantee that this won't follow me. Now you can talk.
Yeah, no, sorry. I immediately make a storm reference, and then he makes a storm reference, and I really need to stop making some of these comments because I'm just
Oh
basically
yeah,
saying
they
what's.
just issued a thunderstorm warning for tonight. Yeah.
Oh, did you? Well, have fun with that. How bad are they on your part of the world?
No, in the story.
Oh, I thought you like just now looked down and I'm like, oh, we got one too. I'm like,
Oh.
oh,
No,
like, oh, how are
if
they
you
in your
scroll
part of the
down, you
world?
can see.
Everyone is telling me to move, but they don't have enough. Oh, they just sent. Oh, severe thunderstorm warning. 10 minutes ago, everyone in the city is talking about how weird the sky looks. I can hear rolling thunder in the distance. Yeah, no, that looks a little more densely packed than where I live.
Hmm.
I mean, we got a few buildings like that, but that one on the left, that might be taller than any building I'm aware of in my town.
Same here. We have the smallest town in fucking Sweden, I think.
Huh. I used to live in a very small town, but yeah.
You wanna take it
Anyway,
off? Yes.
do I know? Oh yeah, Monday, August 21st, 2017. All this ghost stuff has been spooky, but this past weekend was the first time I actually felt unsafe in my home. On
Wait,
Friday
it
night,
says August 21st. It's August 22nd when it tweets.
huh.
Uh,
On Friday night, there was supposed to be a huge storm. In the end, it passed. But that night was bizarre anyway. I mean, yeah, no, that we have one mountain just tall enough. Well, it's just tall enough to be considered a mountain, and a lot of storms that are really bad in the area just kind of parts and goes around us, and we just get hit by like the lightest bits of it. Like it is
hmm.
rare the storms get too bad here, but the
Yeah,
lightning can get a little intense.
I'm kind of bored out. Nothing is really happening.
Yeah, no, and I'm having trouble finding little jokes to make this to spice this
Yeah,
up. Like
yeah,
this is
exactly. It's hard because
like
like
this. I'm gonna blame both the writer and the format. This tweet format having to click between different files that are inundated with ads to the point where we don't even trust clicking on anything for any
yeah.
more immersion. So the immersion has been broken, and we are both struggling to give some kind of entertainment value to this guy because
Well,
all of his
I've read this before a long time.
immediate.
I've read this long time before, and I don't know. Something is gonna happen, something big, but it takes a really big while. He really built this up well, though. I remember. I think he went with this story for over a year, and over the time that passed, more and more stuff happened. So I'm still
It,
I'm still
there is
like
the
I'm here to give it a chance.
there, and there is just the potential that we're jaded. Like I've seen this format 1,000 different times. Every time he makes some kind of reference, I'm like, "Yep, I know what movie he's drawing
Yeah.
from here. Yep, I know what movie he's drawing from here. Yep, I've seen this."
I,
So this guy is probably one of the worst offenders of paint by numbers.
I fell asleep pretty early. I was incredibly tired for no reason. Okay.
I had a dream that night where David was dragging me by the arm through an old abandoned warehouse. I
Oh,
mean,
let me guess. He's gonna find an abandoned warehouse when he goes out.
potentially, like he's cycling back to well, I think potentially even Jason. A little bit of Nightmare on Elm Street and crossover with Yeah, Friday the 13th. For a
Jason
second there, I
vs.
was gonna
Freddy
say,
was really great though.
Say what now?
You know the movie?
Yeah. Oh, the movie that they based this off of this?
No, Freddy versus Jason. You talked about it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, as I love the cheesiness. I love the campiness. Like I'm a '90s child. I love the movie action. It is hilarious to me. Anyways, let's try and give this guy some kind of dignity and finish his story.
I'm not sure why I didn't fight back in the dream, or how he was strong enough to pull me, but that's dream logic for you. Yeah,
Fair.
fair.
It was a creepy dream, but I don't think much of it when I woke up. But I didn't think much of it when I woke up. I took a shower, and then I noticed something. Bruises on the arm.
Oh yeah, I woke up with a bruise on my arm. Here you go with the picture to show
Yep.
everyone. Oh,
I mean, I'm sorry, but being a guy who does manual labor, I wake up with bruises on my extremities all
yeah,
the
but
time.
I see what I mean. Like he was dragged through a warehouse by David in his dream, and he woke up with a bruise on his arm.
Yeah. Again, seen this in 1,000 other movies where
Yeah,
something
but
happens in a dream.
that doesn't matter. If one person gets hit by a car and you say like, it happens with everyone, that's like not.
Oh, hey, I came this close to getting hit by a car today, actually, now that you mention it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, like, I was all, like, I'm just walking, and I'm already halfway through the intersection, and all of a sudden I hear a car behind me, and they are turning, and they, like, if I see them in my peripherals, and I take a step back, and they are just, I could have kicked their door. And I'm just like, dude, like like I was already in the intersection. I was already walking, and you just came flying. Oh man, he almost if I hadn't take one step up, he would have stopped on me by the time he hit his brakes.
holy fuck! Yeah, that
Like
doesn't
that.
sound. That sounds dangerous, man. Maybe you shouldn't walk on walk outside. You should stay inside for the rest of your life.
Oh, I needed groceries.
Mm.
That's,
Fedora.
but I know that guy, like, or gal, I don't know. The fucking windows were so goddamn tinted, they probably couldn't see me either.
Damn. Now
Oh,
look.
anyways.
Now look. Maybe I injured myself the day before. Or yeah. Oh damn. Now look. Maybe I injured myself the day before, and my arm was hurting during the night, which manifested as a dream. It could be
I mean,
There
yeah,
could be a totally logical explanation for it. So I brushed it off and went to get coffee, which I do every weekend.
yeah, no, I've heard. I don't dream very often, but I've heard that dreams can do that.
Yeah, I don't dream often. Same.
Yeah, um, I've had some weird ones. When I walked to the coffee place, I was past a food cart repair depot. It was incredibly busy, especially on weekends.
Mm.
Food cart repair depot. I mean, yeah, no, I don't know if we would have a place like that in my town. So, I know this guy lives in a well-populated area.
Yeah.
I've lived in the neighborhood for over 4 years, and the place has always been jam-packed with carts getting serviced.
But today it was
Also, where?
completely abandoned. The whole warehouse was totally gutted and empty. Oh, abandoned warehouse.
Like, now you're doing it. Like, you're usually giving the guy credit and actually coming in fucking mysterious, and it's just like, and I'm the
I
one
just poured it out like nothing happens.
where it's
Show dear
not,
David, for
nothing
God's sake. Show him. Put him on the screen.
it's not so much that nothing happens, it's just that we already know what's going to happen
Yeah.
because we've seen this 1,000 times.
Yeah, okay, I got you now. I know what you meant earlier. But like I can still, that's a thing I can hate on, because like this always gonna happen the same stuff to different
Yep,
people.
yep,
Like
yep.
that always happens.
We've
It's
seen
not something
our.
new always can happen. Every story always has something that
I've
that's happened before.
I've seen 1,000 creature features. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I remember this from that one, or no, that looks like that one over there.
Yeah,
Like, I've seen
exactly.
Anaconda referenced in just about every giant snake movie, and
Yeah. It's
some,
hard to make a
and
new
if it's
it's hard to make a new horror movie of a snake when there's already one existing.
And sometimes it is done well. Like I saw this Chinese ripoff of Anaconda that was amazing and hilarious because it's just like I can see that like the wall explosion scene was almost shot for shot, and I'm like, wow, that is amazing and
Yeah.
surprisingly well done.
Are
Like
you
they ramped up the intensity, like it was amazing.
are you gonna hate me if I
So
say I never saw Anaconda?
oh. But if you want to start reaction videos, we already have something to put on the list, both
Yeah.
alphabetically and chronologically.
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
I mean, I wouldn't
Uh,
hate the idea.
yeah, watching
Uh,
movies would be fucking crazy. Imagine we could fucking live
uh,
off of that. Just earn
I
money off of watching movies and reading stories. That would be something.
think we've already danced around the idea once or twice. Like I've joked about how we were already kind of dancing on the I think it was like Space Odyssey 3000. There's some sci-fi movie where they had three little comedians joking while watching a really bad 60s movie or something that had no rights attached to
Yeah,
it.
there's
Yeah,
so
it was
many
completely
reaction channels out there that just do that, watch movies and fucking live off of it. And I'm a little jealous.
hesitant to get lost hesitant to get lost in the crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, understandable. But hey, you know, we might have the personality that catches people by surprise.
yeah, that's hope. Well,
uh,
almost empty. I went inside to look around because I was astonished that this place was suddenly empty after all these years. Basically, the only thing in the entire warehouse was a single green chair. Ah, I can see the picture pretty clearly, so I do not need to pick
yeah, I
the
don't have to click on.
exactly.
And yeah,
If
no.
if you recall,
If you
David
recall, Dave,
first appeared in my green rocking chair. Oh, sorry. Do you want to read
no,
it?
you're good.
It could be nothing, but it's weird that it's only. It's my brain is already dead. It was the only thing left behind. Yeah,
Yeah, no, we're. I can feel my brain cells struggling to remain intact while reading this one.
yeah. I
On my
remember.
way back,
I remember listening to this story, and I was astonished by how it was made. But right now, reading it like it's just okay.
yeah, no,
I guess you had to be there to really experience it.
I was actually gonna make that comment. Like back in the day, like being an anime fan, you would have to wait for weeks for that new episode to drop.
Yeah,
So there was that increase in pressure. But then, like, you stream that same series and you watch it completely differently, and you're like, huh, that was a lot of wasted time that they could have done something with, but they
yeah,
just. Like Dragon Ball Z is probably one of the worst offenders. 30 seconds of screaming at the end of the episode just so that they could miss at the start of the episode and then start something else.
hmm
Like,
yeah. I
it's
see.
just like but at the same time that they did what they could with what they were doing. They were working with what they had, much like we are now.
Yeah,
So and they did something amazing and and they became iconic. So, and everyone has followed in their footsteps since in one way, shape, or form.
I don't like anime. I don't know. I don't know what's to
I
like.
replace anime with any movie genre. You love horror movies, and every horror movie is basically standing on the shoulders of the previous horror movie. I mean, for God's sakes, everything. Friday the 13th just said, just do what Halloween is doing and give them bigger boobs.
Yeah, do what Halloween is doing, but a little different.
Yeah, so like, come on, like
Just put the masked killer at a camp instead of in a city. Like that's the
exactly.
only thing they changed.
Remove the bloodline relation, or at least not remove it, but move it from to a more tangential situation. But
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
so yeah, no, so yeah, don't like
How
if you
m-
don't
how m-
like it, just replace it with something you do like.
how many of the Scream movies have you seen?
When did I stop watching? I think I might have seen the first two or three. And then
Yeah,
everything else, I'm like, oh wow, Screams still exists.
yeah, because
I might
that's a fun thing I think we could do. Because I think that's a fun reaction, not knowing who the killer is and then like getting to experience it in the end.
I don't know. Like with how well I can call some of these, I will probably have the killer nailed from the start.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that would actually be really fun. We do the same format where you pick a movie, I pick a movie, you pick a movie, I pick a movie.
Exactly. That would
That'd
be
be
really fun.
awesome. I know I
Maybe
would
the
bring
next
you to some.
maybe in the next
I
episode.
can expose you to some
We are
fun
always
B-rated.
talking on the same time.
We're excited. See, this is something that we're excited about: watching movies
Yeah,
and Joe
that's
making jokes.
a little different.
Like,
Yeah, that seems fun.
and we are both bored out of our mind for this guy, so we're just latching on to something that sounds fun.
Yeah,
My apologies.
well, we could maybe do that in the next episode to see how it goes, like reacting to the
I,
fourth Scream movie or something, because you said you had seen like one or two, three.
yeah,
Yeah, then we could
at
do
least
that.
the first two. No, yeah, no, I've at least seen the first two, and I know formulaic movies well enough that I probably don't have to see the third or fourth if I haven't seen them already. Or yeah, we can pick up wherever you want to pick up.
Yeah, but
That is
that
absolutely
would be
fine with me.
fun. Like pick it up from where I don't remember mostly, and you haven't seen. That would be perfect. Like the fourth one,
Yeah, no.
and up because I haven't even seen the seventh one, but I've heard it
What
was
was
fucking
it?
shit.
When did the first one come out? 2000?
1996.
96. Oh, I was born in 89. So yeah, no, I would have been really young. So it's been years since I've seen them because I saw them whenever I was a kid. So
Should we pick it up
yeah,
from the beginning?
we could. Like, there would definitely be the nostalgia. I'm like, oh, I remember that.
Oh yeah, exactly. I don't think I have seen the first like 5 movies in quite a while, so that
Yeah,
would
no.
be
So
pretty
I
fun.
know you love coming in blind, but there is a touch of nostalgia love. So
Yeah, and discussing what happens. I don't remember the
it's like, oh yeah.
killers in the third movies though. In the third movie though, so that would be fun. But
Um,
I have seen it. I have seen every of them,
it's
but like young.
been so long that I might be actually jumbling the movies together. So I might be like, oh no, I thought that was the second movie, but that was actually okay. That actually happened in that movie. Okay. I'm got things jumbled up. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, no, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah,
Uh,
would you potentially be free tomorrow for it? For to begin it with it?
yeah, we wanted to
If
try
it
and get
ends up with me not going to the cinema, or
yeah, no,
maybe afterwards. I remember the movie is like 2 hours, so it would be like the same time like we started today.
yeah, no, and like we said, we talked about we wanted to try and get 2 videos recorded, so we
Oh
have
yeah,
one in the
that's
chamber.
true. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
So that would be give us the opportunity to get this video recorded, and then go ahead and get the second video recorded tomorrow.
Yeah.
I had to do is get my lawn mowed as soon as it dries up.
Yeah, but
So
that sounds good. But let's try to get through this before we get a
yeah,
5 hour recording. But like, yeah, fuck,
apologies to Adam Ellis.
we have a good run now. We have a good plan.
Yeah, apologies to Adam Ellis. You're
Yeah,
not bad.
apology.
You did a good job for the time you were doing.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I didn't sleep much that night. Too many strange things are happening.
Oh, I think we
And
are on the way back from the coffee.
Oh,
I can read it.
chair.
On my way back from the coffee, the warehouse had been shuttered. It remained shuttered since. Okay.
And then that video, and then
The
picture of a closed. The chair, my bruise, dreaming about an empty warehouse, and then passing by one. It gave me the creeps.
I can understand that to some level.
Yeah, like I
Like
said,
I
ain't
would
my
be
numbers.
creeped out too if I like dreamt something that happened the next day, which I do very often actually.
I have an odd foresight myself. Like I will make a joke about something happening, and then suddenly it's no longer a joke.
Yeah, I've noticed it. Needless to say, I didn't sleep much that night. Too many strange things are happening, and more frequently. So I don't know. Anyway, it was a strange weekend. Okay.
See, that's another reason that we have trouble actually finding a good flow for reading this. Like so many of his tweets flow into the next one.
Yeah, there's not much
Like
going with here.
we'd basically be talking like twins, where one of us would start a phrase and the other one would end the phrase, and we are not in sync like that.
Yeah.
Friday, August 25th, 2017. There have been a few small developments in my apartment. but I'm not really sure what to make of them. I just know I'm scared.
What?
If you recall, my cats usually gather at the door at midnight, but lately it's been getting earlier and earlier every night. I mean, technically midnight shifts by our standards, but the
Yeah,
cats
wait, it does actually.
do the same.
Yeah.
Right?
I was
I
almost used to the routine, so when they started to cry at the door closer to 10 p.m., I was confused. My
I mean, daylight
days.
savings time's a bitch.
I
Or
guess
do y'all have some
so.
kind of uh? Do y'all do the same daylight savings, or do y'all have something different in Sweden? I'm actually kind of curious because time zones
I'm sorry,
mystify me.
what was the question?
Do y'all have some kind of time shift in Sweden, like we do in America with daylight savings time? Like
Um,
time zones.
I think the only thing we have is we change up 1 hour at the summer and down 1 hour for the winter or something.
Okay, so y'all do. What do y'all call it?
Um, sommartid och vintertid. Summertime and wintertime.
So say that in Swedish again. I want to hear that again. That was cool.
Sommartid och vintertid.
Sommartid och vintertid.
Ja.
Cool. All right.
Should we just do the rest of the episodes in Swedish?
I mean, it would be very difficult for me to keep up because I'm impressed with myself that I even came close to pronouncing it correctly.
But I think summer and sommar is pretty close.
Alrighty then. I mean, that's cool. I
Is
guess
it?
that. I mean,
Summer,
it's both global.
sommar. Summer, sommar.
Yeah. I was actually more the och vinter.
Oh, winter! Winter is also something very close. Winter, 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 winter.
So I'm good enough on entomology that I can read outside of my language better than I can speak it a lot of the time.
I can understand that.
I was almost. They began a new routine. Hover around the door at 10 p.m., cry for 15 minutes, then wander off as if nothing's wrong. Typical cat behavior. And I'm sorry if you're gonna get a hum. It's getting a little toasty. I'm gonna turn on a fan or an air conditioner, whichever one. If the air conditioner is not full of water.
That's okay. But this week something else has been happening. Okay, and that is what? Well, I guess we'll see. Once Bill is back.
I didn't go very far.
Oh.
That's why I said you might hear a hum because it is literally
yeah, okay. Shortly after the usual cat stuff, around 10:30 or so, I started getting phone calls from an unmarked number.
Oh, I fucking hate spam.
I was about to say, it's a spam call!
You know, I never got more spam. I never get more spam than whenever I am job hunting. Do you have any idea how much that pisses me off?
No, I don't understand. I don't know, I thought you loved spam calls.
You know what? I might joke with them if I'm not desperately looking to rectify an issue with my life. Like, I was literally unemployed and I got people calling me, "Hey, would you like to buy my shit?" No! I don't have any money if I wanted to.
Yeah, I do this fun thing that every time someone calls, they're like, "Oh, hello, is this Rasmus? 911, what's this your emergency?" And they would hang up after a second.
There have been times where I've been watching some funny movies or something, or just watching something that is just completely off the wall. I'm a spam call, and I'm tempted to just put answer and sit it next to my speaker. They can hear screaming, moaning, crying, whatever movie or shit I'm watching. You never know. Motherfucking music, fucking some EDM. That was. I'm getting too old to do
I need to
most
check
movies.
something. If this website still works, I can find
My
it.
God.
We probably need to buy the most money, the most websites if we wanna watch movies. I have the most, but like I just hope
Oh,
I just hope it lays on something like that. I think the Scream movies
oh, that
is one of the movies that don't
um,
really are on any premium,
that would be
not
difficult.
Netflix or something.
That would be difficult to find some movies that we can stream for free, huh?
Yeah, there's a website named 123 Movies though, so they are probably laying there for free. So
uh, yeah, no, I had that chalk that up to my limited experience in streaming. I didn't think of that part.
hmm. All right.
But yeah, no, if we can find a source, then we'll just pick from that. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. My entire call history for the past week looks like this. You'll notice that I answered once yesterday. Okay, and
Yeah, no, you answered a spam call.
and you
And
answered a fucking spam call. Why the fuck would we care?
since this has been happening for days on end, I thought it might be an automated telemarketer or something. I mean, usually if it's an automated thing, if you answer once, like, bull, where did you hear that bull? You're like, oh my god, no. I literally would get the exact same dude over and over and over
Yeah.
again. Would you like to buy my insurance? No. Would you like to buy my product? No.
911, what's your emergency?
Uh,
Instead, what I heard on the other end was a peculiar electric. Is that how you say it? Peculiar?
peculiar, yeah.
Peculiar.
Electrical stuff.
Electrical static sound. Very similar. Very similar. Very similar. What? Very similar. The static my sleep app picks up at night. Oh my days.
And they say that your brain skips the double the.
Oh, my brain
But
does not skip the double the.
very, it's supposed to be very similar to the static my sleep apps picked up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should I read as it says? I will not like give him any help.
I didn't say anything. I just listened, waiting for some automated message to chime in. And that's where a lot of my issues comes in. Is sometimes my brain's trying to reformat the sentence that I'm trying to read because my brain is reading faster than my mouth can keep up.
Yeah, I did that back in the days too, but now I try to slow down.
I'm getting better at it. Like you getting better at some of your video stuff. I'm getting better at narration and doing this. So
Yeah. After about a minute, the static stopped, and there was silence. I'm so scared.
I kept listening. I heard what I thought was breathing. But it was so faint I can't be sure. My heart was racing, so it was hard to hear.
Then, just as I was about to hang up, I heard a very small voice whisper, "Oh, it's dear David again."
Potentially.
No, I mean like it's dear David. It's your voice.
Hello. I'd forgotten for a second, and I ran out. I'm gonna have to load my bowl if I'm gonna get the voice right again. I've already given up the voice.
Something about the way they said hello freaked me out. It wasn't a question or a greeting, just a hello, flat statement. So quiet I could barely hear it. I panicked and hung up. I don't know what else to do, so I closed all the curtains in my apartment and turned on every single light.
I know this is another tangent, but screw this guy because I also like Swedish metal. You guys have some really good vocal gargle and rumble sounds.
I'm gonna make you pay.
Yeah, no, like I gotta.
Maybe I should be a metal
I gotta
singer.
smoke to get my. I mean, yeah, no.
Rock, hallelujah.
I mean, I've heard of I like Swedish metal and yeah, no, you guys, especially whenever you guys transition to having like some really good harmonious vocals and then slam into some of those, you guys rock.
Oh.
But yeah, but it just seems to be a natural thing you guys have. I'm curious where that comes from. I wonder if your language has something to do with it. Because
I don't know actually.
I don't know. I've seen that some inflections are natural to certain languages, and it is really cool. I love watching foreign movies because I love listening to foreign vocals and shit. And it's just a pattern that I'm noticing. Like you do that rumble rather well.
Thank you.
The enunciation gets a little lost,
You're doing
but
your
you're
stutter
still
very well. You're doing your stutter very well. It almost seems like a stutter.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I've been stumbling over this guy mostly because of the way he types, I guess.
Yeah,
I watch
me
TV,
too. Like, what the fuck is even going on?
I watch TV until dawn because I was too scared to go to sleep. I sort of feel like I'm losing my mind.
If I look at each individual incident on its own, there are perfectly logical explanations for everything. Yeah, exactly. So why the fuck are you uploading this shit?
I mean, yeah, no, this is feeling very much one of those people who upload everything to their
Yeah.
life is Twitter.
A typical a typical influencer.
Before, like, yeah, no, I guess technically this predates influencers, technically,
Nah, this
but
was 2017, so I guess it's influencer was still a thing. We had Simon Lusetti in Sweden. He was a big.
I didn't really grow up on the internet, so I'm not entirely sure about dates and when all this stuff really started kicking off. Like I said, I'm still impressed that people are able to make a living off of YouTube.
Yeah.
Whenever, yeah, like
I'm jealous.
whenever, like, I'm not so much jealous as much as it's just like, wow, like this, like I'm impressed because there's always the preconception that it was impossible to ever get anything out of making stupid little videos on YouTube. And now I'm seeing like some of the YouTube people I watch are pert near news broadcasters. Like if they were to just get a little more, if they were just get a little bit more serious.
I was excited. I saw a photo down, so I was excited. Something happens.
My bad. But yeah, no. I am impressed with where YouTube has come all these years later. Like it used to be people getting nut shots all the time, and it's still a lot of that. But if you go down the right avenues, you find like full on news broadcasters that rival what you would find on naturally broadcasting TV that is funded by legitimate stuff. Like
Yeah.
it is it's amazing. Like YouTube is coming far away, and I'm honored that you're bringing me along in your journey of YouTube because I'm happy I've fallen into it.
I'm happy you'd like to join this journey with me and like go through all these episodes, even if they fucking
of all the things to fall into.
Even if they drain your energy and destroys your life.
Nah. I just got hit in the knee that day. I'm good now. But yeah, no. Like, of all the hobbies and weird things to fall into that were outside of my expectations of my life, this is probably one of the funnest and coolest. I mean, I'm hanging out with a Swedish dude on the other side of the world. This is the closest.
Hang out with a weird fucking random Swedish dude you found online.
I mean, no, like this is the closest I'm gonna get to traveling across the world. Like actually, and like you taught me your version of daylight savings time, and it was like that was actually a really cool moment for me because I don't get to actually experience a lot of extra culture outside of mine, outside of some kind of movie that made it to my country. So yeah,
I often love when we sit and have these long conversations, but that is also because the stories often aren't that long. I think we have gotten halfway through.
You need to hurry up.
We are halfway through this, and we're like sitting here and every moment spending like 5 hours talking. So we have to hurry up a little. No, it's not your fault. I do too. But I mean, like I think we have to hurry if we don't want to sit here like pen pal.
The only thing I feel like I can do right now is write everything down. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'll keep doing. Monday, August 28, 2017. So I moved the green chair out of the bedroom. It's in various parts of the living room ever since.
Why the fuck did you laugh? It came out of nowhere.
the green chair has implications where he has it placed every time, and it stands out to me. You got distracted by the baby boy,
Oh yeah.
and all that stuff. The green chair is distracting me. Okay.
Oh baby boy. This is my sweet,
I
sweet
should,
baby boy. Daddy, please. I love you.
I should. When you say it, yeah, no, I can see why it's so creepy. I should probably get rid of it, but I'm not sure that would have any effects. Also, I'm going on vacation to Japan in 3 weeks,
Oh.
and I'm humble brag. And I'm thinking if I can make it to my trip, this will all end. As dumb as that sounds. I mean, have you not seen The Grudge? They follow you over the ocean.
Yeah, exactly. This is the grudge.
David lost track
Oh
of me
wait, yo.
once.
Okay. You froze up for a minute.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. But I kept hearing
Oh,
you, so it wasn't a problem.
David lost track of me once I moved, so maybe if he believes I've left the apartment again, he'll leave me alone.
Yeah.
Anyway, last week I bought a pet monitoring camera so I can keep an eye on my cats while I'm overseas.
No.
I mean, I hope you also arrange for someone to come and feed your cat. Damn.
Oh yeah, the cats can fucking starve. It's okay. As long as I can
It's
see it
basically
happen.
it's basically a nanny cam that connects to the Wi-Fi, so you can check in whenever you want. It runs 24/7. It also alerts you to sound and movement via an app. I blacked out the company since I doubt they want to be associated with ghosts.
Oh, where did you find us? This ghost story online? What?
I mean, okay. In any event, I decided to test it out this weekend. I was away from home one night, so I set up the camera before I left.
Okay, I haven't narrated a bunch in a while, so I'm gonna get my energy up by narrating.
Sorry, I was trying to speed through it so we can wrap this up.
My phone pinged periodically through the evening, alerting me to the cats running around, playing, normal stuff. Then around 11, it alerted me again that it detected motion, but when I checked the feed on my apartment, I didn't see anything. So I watched the feed again, still nothing. I watched it a third time and finally noticed something. Oh, what are we gonna see now? Oh, a video. Oh, a video!
And we don't have to go through an ad. Oh,
We don't have to go through a fucking ad.
it's
Yeah.
an oasis in the desert, and
Okay, okay,
it's a
okay.
shitty paranormal activity ripoff.
Don't remember your. Don't remember. Remember, you have to put on the sound when you press it.
Oh no, this one doesn't have sound.
Oh. Watch the green share. Ah! Ah! It's Rocky! It's a rocking chair! It's a rocking chair, man! It's a
50
rocking
whole
chair!
seconds.
It's rocking!
It
Bill! It's
didn't even rock.
rocking!
I didn't even see it rock in my video.
In your video? Do we have different?
Yeah, no. It did it was stationary the entire time.
Huh. Oh, maybe it lagged or something.
Oh, okay. It's yeah, no, it was it didn't run on mine. Now it is.
Oh.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
I knew it couldn't be the wind because I haven't had the windows open all summer. I have AC and I like to keep it chilly. This guy's lousy. He's just moving into humble brag after humble brag. Over sweating his ass off.
It was unnerving, but there wasn't anything I could do about it right then. So I flipped my phone off and tried not to panic. About an hour later, I got another motion alert. Oh, another video! Woohoo! Okay, wait.
Here's the feed of that one.
To fix here. So, now here's the feed on that one. Okay, what's gonna happen here?
Now I go ahead and refresh from the start to see if maybe I can actually see it the first time this time.
Oh shit! Okay. A turtle shell fell from the wall.
Oh, is that what that was? Was there something? Oh, okay. I mean, I live in a place where walls routinely shake from munitions being tested off in the distance, so I've learned not to hang shit on walls for this very reason. It just falls.
If you missed it the first time, like me, look above the shelf. It's a little turtle shell, and that I hung on the wall. Yes, I know it's weird to own a turtle shell now. I think it's pretty cool. My family lives in Montana, and I picked it up last year at the native trading spot. I wish we had wild turtles in Sweden.
Do you have any wildlife in Sweden? Goddamn. You don't have lizards? Which
we have moose.
My lizard buddy gets weird.
We have moose.
Oh, I have moose?
We have reindeers. Deers.
Yeah, no.
And that's it.
I should have
No,
known
we have
reindeer.
bears and wolves too.
Okay. Yeah, I should have remembered the reindeer. I saw a movie about a metal band, and one of the members worked at a reindeer ranch. Yeah, no, it was actually it was a really cool movie.
I need to scroll down before you start.
All right, you ready?
Soon. Oh wait, Tuesday, September 5th. I see further down. That's my birthday.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll try to remember that, but I might forget. Since I've been back home, I've been too nervous to turn the camera back on, and today has been pretty quiet. I feel really uneasy. I put the chair in the hall. I hope nothing else happens.
You were not
We
saying
almost did
anything,
that at the same time. No, he mentioned the chair, and I was trying not to make a comment on it. I hope nothing else happens tonight. Okay, watching you eat's giving me the munchies. Tell you what, you power through the next few tweets while I go make me a sandwich.
Okay. Tuesday, September 5th, 2017. I need to drink. Okay. Let's go. It's happening again. Thread. I've been leaving the nanny cam on 24/7. It records every time there's movement or sound, as you know. I was going over the feed from this weekend and noticed some weird stuff. Okay. During the night on Saturday, while I slept, it recorded the cats in the living room. It seemed pretty unremarkable at first, but then after a few moments, Maxwell freaks out and jumps over something invisible. Oh, a video. I'm gonna wait for my co-host for this. Ugh. After a while of these episodes, you get pretty tired. Oh, it's probably pretty boring to just watch me sit here, but like, oh, I see him in the distance. Hello,
You get tired of...
Hello, my dear co-host.
Hey, how's it going? I miss anything interesting?
Yeah, video.
Because this has been one of the boring stories we've read this whole time.
It's pretty much the same, but there's a video here, so let's watch it together.
Oh, and it's a cat video.
Yeah.
I mean, at least we get to see cats. Mine has been absent the entire time this time.
Okay. Okay, that was it.
Three-legged cat turned around. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, okay.
Oops. I guess I'll take the next few. I don't think it was a bug or anything. Maxwell doesn't react like that with bugs. He just eats them. Something spooked him. I did not see a spooked cat. But I guess you know your cat better than I do. What's more, I never get bugs. I've seen maybe 3 in all the years I've lived here.
Wait. That's bullshit. He just moved.
This whole thing is bullshit.
But he just moved. What the fuck he means 3 years? Anyways.
Anyway, the next night, the camera recorded a couple more strange videos.
Oh, more videos!
Specifically, it recorded Maxwell doing this on and off for hours.
Oh, that actually seems a little bit creepy.
And this brings up another tab.
No, this isn't a video, this is just a picture.
Oh.
But this is actually a little bit creepy.
I mean, if he wants to claim he never has a moth in his fucking house, then lucky him.
He'd sit up on his hind legs and peer around the room as if looking for something. Or looking at something. Yeah! Like a room!
Like a cat does.
Exactly, look around the room. That's not fucking... What did you suppose he was supposed to do? Just sit down and look into a wall or something?
I mean, I feel like this guy is like one step away from being a goddamn hypochondriac.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god,
that
my
reminded
heart
me of
fluttered.
that reminded me of the word conjuring, and that's also a film series we should do if you haven't seen all of them. Recently.
I think I've seen the first one, but I was unimpressed. Weird. And there were just a lot of weird decisions in how to portray some of the stuff. The gas mask and the weird flashing lights. It was all.
Gas mask?
I might be getting my movies mixed up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because if The Conjuring, isn't that the one where the seer or the ghost whisperer person put on some kind of weird mask that talked to the ghosts and translated into the dude?
What?
I might be getting my movies mixed up.
Conjuring is Ed and Lorraine Warren. You know, the movies that were supposedly based on true events.
I mean, I remember that being said in the beginning of that movie that I just described, but...
I don't know. I don't recall what you're saying.
I might be getting movies mixed up in...
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Anyways, let's watch this video. Maxwell stands up.
I mean, you
Maxwell
probably
slaps
don't
some
see
off.
bugs very often. Yeah, no, like, you probably don't see bugs very often because your cat is an effective hunter.
Yeah, it's like he's doing his job.
Like, yeah, no.
It's like Tom and Jerry stuff.
Yeah, no.
They should actually do a series about it. They should do a series about it. Maxwell, the three-legged cat, slapping moths, and his owner doesn't believe it.
I mean, your cat is an effective hunter.
That's actually funny. He would rather believe that the ghost of a dead child haunts his apartment than believing that there's moths in his house.
Mm-hmm.
I
suppose there's a chance it was a fly.
How could we always do this?
We're starting to synchronize.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm chewing.
Okay. I suppose there's a chance it was a fly, but I honestly never get flies. Stop it. So that seems unlikely.
Your cat's just a good hunter.
I just can't shake the feeling that something has made its way into my apartment. Okay, so that's a bigger possibility than a fly. It's all behavior for Maxwell in any event. Things feel off this week. I can't explain it.
Saturday, September 16th, 2017.
Well, we're moving
I've been having
forward a
so many
bit.
nightmares. Huh?
We're moving forward a bit.
Yep. They're way more intense than my usual dreams. Ooh. I don't know if it's because I'm stressed or if it's something else. This afternoon, I took a nap and had a dream. I hadn't been. See, this guy's punctuation is throwing even me off, and I'm not even a punctuation critic. Yeah. This afternoon, I took a nap and had a dream. I hadn't been able to shake. In the dream, I was lying in bed, and I roll over to face the other direction, and dun dun dun, it's a ghost.
Dun
And the
dun
building, never
dun! Dear David, he's back! Hallelujah! He's back!
I mean, I guess that's the only bed he's ever gonna get in his bed.
Dear David is the only thing he's gonna get in bed.
The head was staring right at me, somehow still alive. It had a huge smile plastered on its face. I mean, I guess you did a good job. Horrified, I screamed.
What
I think
happened
this
to
one
you?
The head smiled even bigger.
Also, I can't. What the... Oh my days!
It feels great, he said.
It feels great. That voice was fucking excellent.
Thank you. I just pulled it out of my ass because I was just trying to do something stupid because make this one some kind of entertainment.
Yeah, I was thinking of Goofy. Oh, it feels great.
I was still trying to at least give him some kind of credit, give him, zombie head voice. So, I'm still trying to give this guy respect. Hey, that was great. After that, I woke up. It was dark outside by then. Everything was quiet.
Wait. What? Wait, no. I meant I almost wanted to give this head the Michael Jackson voice. It feels great.
I think half this video is us either talking shit on this story or us patting each other on the back, like, yeah, no, that was a great voice. Yeah, no, that was a great
I've never been this boarded out by a story ever before.
I would say this is probably one of the worst ones we've read.
Oh yeah, it's not. We can't hate on it too much. It's fun. You said you didn't like found footage, but I do, and I'm used to this ARG stuff. Alternate reality game, and I love it. I love these kind of things, and to be following this when it was released, it was fun, and it was scary. It was new. It was like we have never seen this before, and Dear David was quite a phenomenon for a while. And I can't hate on it too much. It's just that I don't think this is for me anymore.
That is fair. That is fair. Like I said, I can see the appeal of this whenever, if you like found footage. Back in the War of the Worlds day, whenever it caused a panic. Even Blair Witch had people thinking it was real. In fact, I think Cannibal Holocaust was taken to court and had to prove that all of their actors were still alive and well. I think we've seen what this guy is trying to do done so well and hit such a high bar that this guy, he's just not there.
He's just not the man. He's not him.
Yep, he took a big swing, and he may not have gotten a home run, but he definitely got himself to a couple of bases. And that is about the extent of my sports knowledge metaphors.
Yeah. Other dreams have been just as strange. Things like dark figures staring in my windows. Is that the best thing you can come up with? Even though I live on the second floor. Yeah.
Stuff that makes no sense in relation to what I've been experiencing in real life. After that dream about the head,
real life, I don't know.
I've been feeling uneasy all night. I couldn't stop thinking about it.
I decided to go for a walk, if for no other reason than to get out of my apartment. I went to a bodega. What is that?
If I understand it correctly, it's sort of like an outdoor, indoor type market. It's almost like a kind of like a bunch of tents and awnings that form a place that you can buy and sell stuff. Just a place to buy stuff.
A few blocks away to get a snack. On the way, I tried to pass. On the way, I had to pass the warehouse that was boarded up a few weeks ago.
This guy is like, it's the way he writes his tweet. It's the way he's writing these. We are struggling to read this guy's actual writing.
Yeah, but I guess he's supposed to like write this in panic, in character, and like maybe it's not supposed to be a fake story. So like it doesn't have to be perfect.
He's trying so hard to be authentic.
I'm trying to give him credit, but I don't know.
No, and I'm actually going to add to your point. He's trying so hard to come off as authentic, it's coming off as inauthentic.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So I can see where you're going, and as much credit I've been taking away, I will give him that credit on your behalf.
Thank you. It's
actually on the way.
Again! We just love to talk in the mouth of each other.
Go ahead.
Now you can take it. I've taken pretty much. Well, I've taken much, I mean.
Actually on the way to everything. I pass it twice a day just to get on the subway. So it's not weird to be passing by the damn thing. Like,
I didn't say that it was weird to pass it. You say that you had to pass it.
Well, on the way, I had to pass the warehouse. It was boarded up a few weeks ago. It's actually on the way to everything. Like, okay, so like, why does this warehouse stand out?
Because it was in his dream and boarded up from nowhere, I guess.
Fair enough. I hurried past it since it freaks me out now. At the bodega, I got some Doritos and a seltzer. Then I made my way back home. The thing is, I'm not sure where bodegas are common in America. I think it might be a California thing. I know they're fairly. I've played enough Yakuza games to know that they're pretty popular in Japan.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is, so I can't say anything. When I passed the warehouse the second time, I heard a dull thunk from the other side of the shutter. Okay.
Yeah, I froze in place, but there was no other sound after that. I probably should have just continued on, but curiosity got the better of me. Well, okay, he's actually being the dumbass in the horror movie that investigates the noise. I mean, there we go. There was a grated window.
Again.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay. You can take it if you want
to. We're just trying to get through this. There was a grated window next to the doors, about a foot above my head, too high to see into.
So I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna hold my phone up to the window, take one photo, and then run for my life.
Made sure my flash was on.
It's even hard for me to like do good voice acting for this because I'm so fucking bored.
Yeah, no, I've given up on pretty much all my voice.
And stuff, so I don't like just focusing on something else. Like, no, I
made sure
I like the pictures and the videos because it's like something else from what we used to.
Yep. Unfortunately, the invasive ads have kind of ruined most of the external content and ruined some of our immersion.
Yeah.
I made sure my flash was on, positioned my camera lens through one of the grates, and snapped a photo.
Okay, we're gonna see the photo. I almost thought I saw movement when the flash went off, but I couldn't be certain. The light bounced off the grates and was pretty blinding. I couldn't even look at the photo, I just ran all the way home. I was too jumpy to look at it for a while. I just ate my Doritos nervously.
I mean, shout out to Doritos, I guess. Wait a minute. He doesn't want the security company to be associated with the ghosts, but he's happy to throw Doritos under that ghost train.
Fuck Doritos.
When I finally did look at the photo, here's what I saw.
Oh. It seemed to be a different part of the warehouse, maybe an office. Oh, here's a photo.
There was a bunch of old insulation and what looked like a filing cabinet and a ripped up leather desk chair.
Okay, let's see if we can dice. Okay, I see dear David. At the doorway, at the doorknob. Next to it.
I was about to say, no, the insulation almost looks body-like, but you said no, at the doorknob?
You can't see where I'm pointing. Would you? I see both a feet, and his body up, and two eyes, a nose, and a dented head. So like I know what it's supposed to be.
Oh, I see the shadow face.
Yeah, you see it.
All right.
This
Whatever.
this is very well made though. Damn.
Yeah. It's yeah.
It's
give you
it's
that.
clearly exactly what he draw earlier, and that's fun. I just wish I could hide the light extension. Or
Except the resolution and all
the
that.
resolution.
Highlight
Yes, exactly.
it. Then I noticed something else in the upper right corner. Something that looked like a face. The more I stared at it, the more it started to look like a nondescript blur. Now I can't even be sure what I'm seeing.
Maybe I'm too deep. Maybe I'm too deep inside this. Maybe I'm too deep inside this, and my brain wants to see David when he's not there. But here, I messed with the filters on my phone a bit. Tell me that this doesn't look like him. Okay, let's see. Oh shit! Oh damn! Now we're getting into stuff. This is fucking. Okay, now I understand his fear. From here on, I would actually also start tweeting.
I don't know. I mean, you've seen the whole face on the moon or face on the Mars?
Oh yeah, but like
thing?
this is a kind of different because like he's seen this thing in his dreams multiple times, and like imagining this, he's drawn it before, and now he sees it in a fucking abandoned building, and you can clearly see the dent in the head.
And even okay, I'll give you that. That is a unique feature, but even with it being disproved that there are no faces carved into these surfaces, there are still people who are like, "Oh yeah, no, they are. They're still there. It's there. I swear it is."
No, I actually got the fucking chill up my spine. I love this picture.
Friday.
It's so
Friday,
well made.
September 20th. I'll give you that one. I will give you that one.
Okay.
Friday, September 22nd, 2017. The past few days have been fairly quiet. I haven't been spending much time at home. I leave for Japan in a couple hours.
Okay.
This guy.
This guy.
I've been trying to avoid anything weird before my trip. I still feel like all this might stop if I just leave for a couple weeks. Whatever happens, I want to thank everyone for their kind thoughts and concerns. This whole ordeal has been stressful, and it means a lot.
Okay, okay. For the video's sake, let's get into the story. Like, let's see this as a character. I could see why he's stressed out. I would also feel kind of unnerved after all this happened at once. I would still, as he say, understand that it probably is a coincidence, but I would still, after all this, what is it named when it's something scientifically that happened, so it isn't unnervingly weird.
Empirical evidence.
But it has happened, and like it's a coincidence. Probably coincidences, but like this coincidence after coincidence after coincidence, so I can see why it's like a little bit creepy.
Once is accident, twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern, and that just becomes empirical evidence at that point in time. So
let's just we have been hating on this author and like been saying, oh, this is fake, but okay, as we used to do and all the other stories that we know are fake, let's just try to get into the character's mind and see what he sees and see if anything changes for us.
Again, it's very difficult for me to empathize with this particular character because I grew up in the country, so a bump in the night does not startle me. A cat acting a little weird does not draw my attention, so it's just...
But like, yeah, but it's like it's a coincidence. But it's like... a dream doesn't weird me out either. But if you dream about something and it happens in real life, that's a coincidence, sure, but like that, theirs is starting to get something weird. And if you see this face from your dream in real life, that's 2 things, and that's like, wow, weird coincidences. If it happens again and like something is outside your door, you can take pictures of it. The hallway is weird, and your cats are at the door, meowing and acting weird in front of the thing that you have seen that is kind of signed with what you dreamed about. I guess it's becoming like, what the fuck is going on? Like maybe cats is not weird at the door. seeing something outside is not weird. Like it could be a lens problem or like something, a shoe or something getting in the way, or do you know the Polaroid camera where the hallway went black? Maybe it's the Polaroid camera that's fucked or something.
I will give you that, and you made
And the warehouse thing also could be something your mind makes up. But all these four things together, that starts to make it a little bit weird. No,
And you
no.
made a comment earlier about whenever you read that comment thing, is like, this is the point where I would have started tweeting.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of this earlier tweets that he was trying to build up all this intensity. He could have shrunk it down and maybe given a quick highlight, like, "Hey, this is what I've been experiencing over the past weeks, and I finally decided to start tweeting about it because this happened."
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he
yeah.
could have condensed so much.
You could have uploaded all once, yeah.
Yeah, he could have done he could have done a better job at the beginning. Like you said, that's the point where I would have started tweeting. Instead, he started tweeting way too early for all of this.
Yeah, like when it's not even weird. It was a dream and a cat. Like, okay.
Yeah, no, like he was already weirded out before the coincidences began. Like he just comes off as one of those people who's just scared of his own shadow at that point.
Yeah. Anyways, whatever happens, I want to thank everyone for their kind thoughts and concerns. This whole ordeal has been stressful and it means a lot. It makes me feel like I'm not going through this alone. See you in a couple of weeks.
Friday, September 29th, 2017. I bought a votive tablet at a shrine I'm at in Japan.
I'm gonna click this and see what it is.
Oh!
Please protect my cats while I'm away from home. Okay, that's actually a little concerning.
I mean, at the same time, respecting the culture. You show up and you do what everyone's doing. That's kind of cool. Tuesday, October 3rd, 2017. It's my last day in Japan.
Okay.
The past couple of weeks have been pretty peaceful. I have people taking care of the cats, and they've been doing fine. I think part of the reason why we're losing a lot of it is we're not reading all these 21 replies, 145 replies.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Imagine how long this video would be doing if we were doing that.
We wouldn't be done until tomorrow.
I mean, if you can you found a way to put music in, maybe if there's a spot where you can like cut a video in half, we might have 2 videos right here.
Yeah. Well, I don't think my computer can take that either.
I was talking about the YouTube thing with the whole music thing, but like I said, I don't know what you're working with.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible actually. But I would be very efficient. This morning.
This morning I went for a long walk around Sapporo. I never really plan my vacations. I like to wander a lot and see what I find. I can respect that. I mean, at least finally there's something I can emulate with this guy.
Yeah. I came across this statue in the park. I couldn't find out any real information about it online, but it was weird and pretty. Okay.
I mean, if I see a lot of naked bodies in a pile, I'd probably catch my interest too.
I was taking pictures of it from different angles since it's cylindrical. I moved around to one side and almost dropped my phone at what I saw. Oh, a dented head in a child! Okay, that's fun. It felt too similar to be a coincidence. I felt dizzy staring up at this. This kid with a dental head. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm overreacting, maybe it's nothing. It doesn't feel like nothing. Anyway, I have to pack my flight home in the morning. I have to pack for my flight home in the morning. It'll be good to see the cats again, at least. I made it home safely, the cats are fine, if a little more talkative than usual. Okay.
Weird things have been happening with the electricity in my apartment this week. First, 2 bulbs have burnt out in the hallway in less than a week. At this point, I've just left it alone, rather than to get a ladder again. But the strangest thing has to do with the backlight on my TV. It's an LED strip that plugs into the TV itself via USB.
The TV has to be on in order for the backlight to be on. But last night the blacklight was flickering on and off by itself. Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard of something like that.
I
I noticed it just.
We are always doing this. It's crazy.
We're just trying to get through it at this point, and we're in the same mind.
This is not a coincidence anymore. It must be a ghost.
No, we are literally in the same thought that we need to wrap this up.
Yeah.
I noticed it just sometime before dawn when I woke up and went into the kitchen to get some water.
My brother got
barely
back
got
into
back.
the bed again when I saw faint light come on in the living room. After a few seconds, it went dark again.
I went back into the living room and stood there watching the backlight go on and off, for at least a few minutes. It was bizarre.
Was it?
Eventually, it stopped, and now the backlight doesn't work at all. It's only a couple of months old, so it shouldn't be dead already. I mean, I've seen ballasts go out pretty often, so that's kind of how they operate. Anyways, I couldn't get back, so I went to dinner near my apartment. It was the only thing open at 4 a.m.
I had bacon and
I'm
eggs
sorry, at
on
dinner
easy
at
with
4
ham.
a.m.?
It
That's
was too much
breakfast.
ham, but the eggs were pretty good. Okay.
Like I said, that's not dinner, that's breakfast. 4 a.m.?
When I got back home, the sun was starting to come up, so I figured I might as well shower and go to work early.
I showered and brushed my teeth, then headed into the bedroom to get dressed. As I passed the front door, I thought I heard a faint scratching sound from the other side.
It was
It was so soft.
so soft. I wasn't sure it had really happened. I went over the door, but I was too scared to look through the peephole.
He did the drill again. I couldn't bring myself to actually put my face that close to the sound, so I opted to take a photo through the peephole instead. There's a skylight just outside my door. The hall was awash in a faint yellow-green light. That sounds signs of a tornado where I come from.
Yeah.
I snapped a couple of photos.
At the first, the photos, oh my days! At first, the pictures didn't seem like anything, just blurry nothingness.
As I
Okay,
analyzed
let's
it,
click on this shit. But as I analyzed it and started noticing things, part of a face, an ear, and an eye staring back at me.
I just see what looks like a broken peephole.
Yeah. Everything is weird to this guy.
Yeah, no, this guy's scared of his own shadow.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's time to get someone else involved. It's obviously... Oh, here comes the psychic, finally. It's obviously this isn't going to stop until I do something.
I'm not sure,
I'm just not sure
what that is yet. I'll let you all know when I figure it out.
I see it, but the features don't quite seem human to me. It looks a lot like a kid in a What?
Wait, why is my... Okay. So. Oh, a video. For those who couldn't make it out. Are you clicking the video?
Whatever.
Are you clicking the video? Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Okay. I lost the tab for a second.
Hello?
Hello? What happened?
What happened? I don't know. Did you click the video I asked before everything fucked up for me?
I did, and then as I was exiting out of the video because it was a stupid video,
Oh, he is showing...
lost the tab.
I can actually see this. Okay. It's the baby from the statue. Hello?
Hello?
Even my computer is fucking over with this shit now.
Yeah, mine did too. I am currently scrolling trying to catch up to where we were. It reset the whole damn thing.
Yeah. Sorry for the radio silence the past couple weeks. First, I had a friend come over to do some cleansing stuff. She did the whole apartment and the hallway. A lot of self-proclaimed professional mediums have reached out, plus about a dozen ghost hunter TV shows. Oh, I hear some problems with the computer.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the control find feature so I can catch up with you because, like I said, it has and it got me back up at the top again. Son of a bitch.
Damn.
So yeah, go ahead and keep reading. It's gonna take me a minute to catch up because this is a long ass thing and it's scrolling like crazy.
I declined them all.
I'm all the way back and there's a severed head on his pillow.
Yeah. I've declined them all because I don't really want strangers in my house sensationalizing what's going on.
Sensationalize.
Oh yeah, so instead I had a friend come over and cleanse the place. You already wrote that! Oh! And for about a week or so it seemed like it had worked. Things appeared to go back to normal. The cats weren't gathering at the door anymore. I stopped having weird dreams. Oh, perfect.
Hey, I'm almost up. I'm almost caught up. It was starting to seem like it was over.
Huh?
It started to seem like it was over.
Oh.
And one morning last week, I was walking to work and past the shuttered warehouse as usual. This time, all the metal doors were wide open. Sunlight pouring in. The warehouse was still mostly empty, except for one thing. The same damn chair? Oh, a hearse.
Okay.
A hearse. Parked near the wall.
Okay.
Warehouse.
Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, everyone's lost interest. The warehouse had been closed for over 2 months. I have no idea why it was open that day. Nobody was around.
Get to the shit already! Nothing is fucking happening!
I mean, I live next to a funeral home. I see hearses all the time.
Oh my days!
Like, it was weird, but I tried not to think about it. It was not all that strange to see a hearse, I guess. Like, they have to park somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So why the fuck did you write this?
I tried to put it out of my mind. Hey, you're the guy who was trying to give this guy credit. Don't be the angry one now. That was my
I'm over now. I'm over it.
I've been over it for a minute too myself. I tried to put it out of my mind. And the next several days were uneventful. Like this whole damn story.
Like this whole fucking story, yeah, exactly. Like...
But something else happened last night. It was around 11 or so. And I was watching TV on the couch.
Shut the fuck up, no one cares.
I went into the dining room. I think now we're just trying to give the guy the respect to get to the end of his story.
Yeah, no, I want it to get to the climax and something happens. Like, oh shit, I finally saw Dear David and I got a picture of him or something. Just fucking show him!
I went into the dining room to get a drink from the fridge and noticed both the cats were sitting by the far window, staring up at it.
Oh,
as cats
else.
do. The window looks out into the roof of the business next door, and I glanced out the window but didn't see anything. Okay. I figured that there was a mouse in the wall or something. I shrugged and grabbed it. Finally, he's actually thinking logically.
Well, he didn't have anything in his house, he said earlier. Like, flies and stuff
he never
doesn't
gets
exist.
bugs. He never has mice. As I went into the kitchen to get a bottle opener, I noticed something.
I also noticed something. He always says stuff that's convenient to just that moment and then changes it for the next. So soon he's gonna say like he lives in a house or something when he's clearly said he lived in a fucking apartment. Something like that is going to happen. Like, how can you even do that? It's harder to fucking come up with things than to fucking just tell how it is. Okay, sure. He fakes a story, but do it fucking good and at least tell us what happened in real life. Like, if you live in an apartment where there are bugs, at least say, oh, at least there's bugs here, so it's not weird if the cat jumps out like this. But after all these coincidences, I start to feel like it's something else. That would have been so much better.
Yeah, no, like this guy, he just tries to dangle that chain, and he's not who he thinks he is.
He's not him. You are not the main
There's a
character,
window.
bro.
She looks out into the same roof, and someone was standing on the roof staring at me. I immediately ducked down. I reached up and flicked off the light switch. I peered over the windowsill, but couldn't see much. This guy's scared of everything. How does he live on his own? I mean, I'm expecting his mother to be coming around the corner one of these moments.
Yeah. My phone
My
was
phone was in my
pocket, so
pocket. Of
again.
course it was. It's been glued to your hand this entire fucking time.
It was blurry and dark, but I swear I saw someone out there. I can't see shit. Oh wait, I can't
No, he
see
just
shit. Look, you see these two vases with dirt?
Oh yeah, I was about
Look.
to say he's got a couple of bowls of dirt in his
Yeah,
fucking house.
look up
I can
in
see
between them.
head
Look up
shape.
in between them and you can see this little child silhouette.
Yeah, I can see a head shape.
I tried to take a better... I tried to take a better photo, but the figure had disappeared.
I
Okay.
mean, he's trying to do drag me to hell, and he's doing, and it's just not working.
No, it's not working at all. You're making me furious, Adam Ellis.
I closed all the blinds and made sure the door was locked, and then drank like 5 more beers until I was too drunk to be scared.
Okay, like I think it's bedtime for you now. I think it's bedtime. Go to sleep and wait for your mother to come home.
5 beers, lightweight.
Oh
But now I feel like I'm back to square one. I'm sure it was him. He's not going away. I don't know what to do.
Blah blah
So,
blah
4
blah.
months.
That's fucking bullshit.
It's been about 4 months since the first time I dreamed of David.
Okay.
This might be long,
And
but stick with me. And I dreamed about him again.
Wait.
It was
What?
almost-
This might be long. Yeah, this is fucking long. I wouldn't have a problem with the fucking story being long if he could at least do something. Like this picture with the child, I would be happy to see it earlier. But like now, it's just, oh yeah, finally something happens.
I'm sure he's used that line on many disappointed women.
Yeah. This might be long, but stick with me.
Last night I dreamed about him again. I'm good for you. It was almost exactly like the same as the first time I saw him. In the dream, I saw him in a chair again. I don't have the green chair in my room anymore. This time it was a recliner. I've had it for years. This time it was a recliner I've had for years.
Okay.
He was staring right at me, just like the first time. Again, I felt paralyzed. I could barely move, but this time something was different.
Oh, what was different? Was he like standing? Or like, did he do something new? Did he breathe? Is that it?
I still felt mostly immobile.
Oh yeah, he was staring right at me. Oh yeah, it is different.
Yeah. He glared at me, and I dreaded what I was coming. He was going to get out of the chair and come toward me like before. I just to do something. I keep my phone next to me in the bed. I'm going to get a hold of it. I read what you read, and now I'm...
Yeah. Okay, I can. You have narrated the last like.
Go ahead.
Minutes.
Take over.
I thought if David is going to kill me, maybe I can at least get evidence on my phone. I started snapping pictures.
Very good.
Sure enough, he crawled down off the chair and began shuffling toward me. He moved slowly, like it was a struggle for him. I felt terrified, but I kept taking photos. David limped over toward me, never taking his eyes off of me. Soon I was face to face with him. Okay. A dream. Sure, coincidence. We talked about this earlier, that after all this, coincidences are starting to get weird.
At this point, he's just caught. It's almost self-causing. Like he has put himself into this feedback loop, where it's
that idiot got one rule in the beginning: do not give David 3 questions, you will die. And he gave him 3 questions, so fuck you. I don't.
And he's still alive.
Yeah, and he's still alive.
This guy's gonna die of old age before David gets him.
Yeah, David's gonna die by old age before he gets him.
I tried to writhe my way away from him, but I could barely move. I said in horror as he began crawling up onto my bed, still murmuring something. And that's when I woke up. Oh, you want to go?
You can. No, I wanted to say something, but you can continue.
And that's when I woke up, same as before, broad daylight, no trace of David anywhere. It's almost routine now, but it was a dream after all, so I got up and went to work, and after a while, the stress of the dream melted away.
I
wasn't
guess
even going to write
I guess we have to like cut in a little discussion. Right now we're reading too fast. I know we're saving time and shit, but like still, this is an episode, and it's like people are still watching this, and I don't think they like if we just go through it without saying anything. But like,
This is true.
but like,
this one is very
I
hard
don't know.
to
I don't know what you guys supposed us to say. We have said everything already. Like, it's just the same fucking shit over and over again. Nothing new happens.
Yeah, no, this is
Oh shit.
this one's got no real personality. He's just stolen from every horror movie trope out there.
And he's not even doing it
And-
good.
And yeah, he's not even using the tools well. I mean, oh, yeah, no. I'm trying to figure out how to save this, but at this point I'm just trying to wrap it up because
I think it's pretty fun to watch us all just getting more and more frustrated at this shit. Just my rage outs I had sometimes just screaming at the screen.
we never know. Maybe people get a chuckle out of this one or something. But yeah, no, this one probably would have been something. This was probably a bad pick.
Yeah, I wasn't even going to write about this since it wouldn't really be new information. But tonight I noticed something that petrified me. I went to my phone to find a picture from a couple of days ago and saw dozens of pitch black photos in my camera roll, all from last night. Oh, okay. It's better to show you. Turn up your brightness because they're pretty dark. Oh, here we go! Finally we see David. Look at this shit. This is greatly made. Wow.
This is so all of the tweets was just this guy practicing in his Photoshop in the background.
Yeah. Is this like a doll or something? This is pretty fun though. This is exactly how I imagine him to look like.
Well, yeah, he did a good job of bringing his imagination to the real life using Photoshop, but to me it just looks like a very generic kid with a dent put in his head.
Yeah. But still, that's what he is supposed to be.
There.
Okay,
There.
I'm gonna press this photo and see if everything fucks up again.
I'll take that risk with
hear
you.
you.
Yep.
Okay,
still...
yeah, he's standing there. Okay, that was it. Oh, tweet is not been found. Another tweet has gone.
Usually I can come up with some excuse for what's happening, but I have no logical explanation for this.
Yeah,
now I'm sitting here on my
if we actually have to put in something, yeah. To this point, now we actually saw pretty clear evidence that David is actually real in this story. And like, yeah, now it's not coincidences anymore. That can't have a logical explanation at least. If this was real, like, okay, that's proof. Unless he faked it all, and that's what he's doing. But like, if it was real, the only thing that could have fixed this is if it was fake, and if it wasn't, like, this is clear evidence of David.
Yeah, he's just... He's kept this carrot on the stick for far too long, and it's starting to rot.
So now I'm sitting here on my couch freaking out. I certainly won't be able to sleep. I just felt like I needed to get this out. There's still a bunch left, so, well...
For everyone asking, yes, I'm alive. I've been quiet on the side.
What the fuck happened now? I can't see anything. It's scrolling down for
You
me.
good? Uh-oh, David's coming after you now. But you didn't ask any questions.
Yeah, I didn't ask any fucking... What the fuck is happening? So, yes, I'm back, I think.
Oh, yes, I'm alive. I've been on the quiet side because there's something I'm trying to investigate, and I'm not sure how to yet. I'd rather not tweet unless I have something substantial to share.
Oh, but you never have. So why the fuck are you tweeting?
It's also sort of hard to explain the logistics of what I'm trying to find out, but I'll do my best. Basically, there's a part of my apartment I'm just now learning about, and at least that's just what I'm thinking. What, you find a hidden crawl space and now there's suddenly a deformed child living in your basement?
And now he finds a dead child in his crawl space. So, okay, here we get to refresh your memory.
Refresh your memory on
I live in a
duplex.
duplex. Okay.
I used to live on the first floor, and now I live on the second floor. It's a long, boxy building that looks like this. So he lives in a Minecraft world.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, I can see. Oh yeah, he moved out from the old apartment to the new. Okay.
God, yeah. Now I'm suddenly yawning. The other week, I was tweeting the most recent update from the living room couch. About 30 seconds after I'd sent the last tweet, I heard a thump directly above my head, as if someone above me had dropped something on the floor, which is impossible since I'm on the top of the apartment.
Okay, I can do the next. There's also no way to access the roof. There aren't any ladders on the outside of the building. The only way you get on the roof is through a skylight in the hallway. There are no trees in the immediate vicinity either. It definitely wasn't pipes either. It was distinctly the sound of something falling to the floor. My building is old and makes a lot of noise, but this was a new sound and it startled me. Like, oh my days! Stop with this! Oh, you just showed a picture of David. I thought it was going somewhere. Now it's back to the fucking sounds.
So I'm thinking go ahead. You want to take this quote? You gave this guy a pretty pansy voice. Make him even more of a pansy.
Is there some secret crawl space in my home?
I looked all over my apartment, but I couldn't figure it out. So I go into the hallway, and that's when something dawns on me. There's no real way to ease into this, well, I'll just say it. There's a mysterious hatch in my hallway. I've always known about it. I just assumed it opened directly. You've never seen a crawl space into your roof before? This guy has zero life experience.
Yeah.
He has the life experience of... Like, this guy has had...
Who's not even experienced yet. That's him.
How has he made it to adulthood?
I don't know. How is he not dead? How is it... Does he even know...
How is he living alone?
What death is?
Like, I swear he's got like a mother or something paying all of his bills for him just so she doesn't have him in his freaking house.
Oh yeah, definitely. He is not paying
It's
this
like
shit
this...
to himself. How did he get a job?
Let's see what his little video has to say. I mean, I will admit that is a really bad placement.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That is horrible placement. I see the hatch every morning. I'll leave for work and think of nothing of it. I mean, he does at least mention he has a job. But this time something dawned on me. It can't lead to the roof because it's actually below the roof. I'm about to spring some simple math on you, so I apologize in advance. Oh, okay. Like, you don't have to spring math, just that picture is good enough. It's a crawl space that probably gives you roof access. Like,
yeah, exactly.
my biggest thing is just that is a very weird placement because you'd be putting a ladder across.
This is a cool house.
Rather weird. Like,
first, the skylight is flat with the roof. I checked Google Earth to make sure. The hatch is about 3 feet below the skylight, meaning there's about 3 feet of empty space between the two openings. Okay.
Yeah, no, like, that's a crawl space.
That's what you call a crawl space. Fucking idiots.
That's what what gives you access to insulation. Gives you access to air conditioning control. That's what gives you access to a lot of the stuff,
I don't
the
understand
inner
how
workings
I
of
don't
your house.
understand how we are the ones who have to sit here and educate him stuff on how houses works.
Well, I guess this is turning into a PSA. By the way, kids, your house has weird things that you're gonna be finding here and there. That's really just maintenance.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have We don't have vents. We have crawl that you crawl through like it's Metal Gear Solid. We just have crawl spaces like this. Like you go up there, you're probably gonna catch a bit of an itch because fiberglass is a son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's old enough, you also might get asbestos. So don't go crawling around in old buildings.
Yeah. I
Like I
think
said,
maybe the
PSA.
hatch leads to another short ladder going to the roof. Oh wait.
Maybe the hatch leads to a short ladder going to the roof.
But even if that's the case, the hatch is level with all the ceilings in my apartment. That means there's 3 feet of empty space all over my apartment. You already wrote that!
I mean, we literally just discussed that. Like, he's discovering that crawl spaces exist.
Yeah, he's
And he thinks
discovering things that houses has weird things going on. There is crawl spaces somewhere. We have a porch outside. It's gonna be empty outside. We can we can crawl under that porch because it's fucking some feet over the ground. Is that weird for you too? What? Is there space underneath the porch that's up in the air? What? He's gonna he's gonna move soon. He's gonna find a couch in his new house and say like, "What? A couch? What is it doing here?" What?
To be honest, I don't think this guy's ever bought an unfurnished house in his life. So everything's probably always been there before. I was ready to explain this away for a few reasons. One, it might just be some sort of insulated space that all residential buildings have. I'm not an architect, so what do I know? I mean, you just basically said it yourself. You used a bit of logic, which I'm proud of you. Congratulations.
First time in like a bunch of months.
It didn't seem relevant enough at the time, so I decided it wasn't going to mention it.
Yeah, and we would have been good without you mentioning it.
We would have been good without the majority of these tweets. Over the past week and a half, I've been hearing more things about it. A few days after the first sound, I heard a similar thump while I was in the kitchen. Then last night, I heard something small clink to the floor, another about 6 feet before stopping. You know, I'm more impressed that he could tell how far something rolled by the sound of it.
Something is going on up there. Maybe it's a raccoon, but maybe it's not. I also can't get over the fact that the hatch is in such a weird, inaccessible place over the stairs. I need to investigate, and I'm not sure how right now. Get a ladder.
That's fair. If I remember correctly, it's on the far side of a bunch of stairs, and the tops of the stairs are here. So he'd have the ladder damn near in the middle of the stairs.
Get something to just push the hatch open with them.
I mean, yeah, you got
like
that.
A phone pole.
Phone pole?
Or like a pole.
Oh. I would have maybe thought of a broom, but I didn't know Swedish people had poles on their phones.
It's too far up.
There. I guess I'll try to buy a long pole off of Amazon and see it. Go outside, get a stick! See if a hatch even moves. I might even have to buy a construction ladder. At any rate, that's why I've been MIA for a minute. I'll keep you posted. Do you not know where the local Home Depot is? Come on, no. I'll keep you posted when I figure out how to get there. Okay, I bought a pole. Good for you. I bet you it's got a special attachment just for you. If the latch is movable, I'll either shell out for a ladder or call my landlord to investigate.
You don't have to press that picture I just went into it. It fucking sucks. It's just a photo of him buying the pole. Like, we have to see that. Like if we would believe he was lying that he bought a fucking pole.
I mean, the fact that you have to go out and buy a pole off of Amazon, like Home Depot, PVC, not even $5. You can get whatever size you want. Like, come on. Now he bought it. Now he has to wait for 3 weeks, and it goes through China. A lot has happened in the last week, but I was away for Thanksgiving, so I'm just now able to write it all down. You just now thought of something to write, because even you are like, this is going on too long, and it is stupid as fuck. The noises from the ceiling haven't let up, but the pull I ordered didn't arrive before I had to leave for the holiday, so I didn't actually get it until late Friday night. I planned to investigate the next morning and went to bed.
I'd barely fallen asleep when I woke up to an incredibly loud crash above me. It sounded like someone had dropped a bowling ball. I bolted upright in the bed and immediately felt strange. There was a weird energy all around me. I can't explain it. What?
After about a minute, I heard another crash. I briefly thought about grabbing my shoes and booking it. That would mean passing under the hatch, and that seemed like a bad idea. So I just listened and waited. There's something on the wing! Though I'm not sure for what. The crash happened again, and then again. Probably 15 times in a row.
I have
Followed by a
completely
long
lost where we are. Oh, there.
And I heard a smaller creaky sound from the hallway. In my mind, I registered it as a footstep, but it really could have been anything.
I stayed still, but there was no more sounds after that. I lay back down, still tense and nervous, but I must have fallen asleep at some point because I woke up the next morning and everything seemed normal again. I got dressed and left to go get a bagel, same as every Saturday. Okay, good information for this story, good information. Like if you buy a fucking bagel.
Like, hey, I think I'm going to be killed by a ghost. I'm not going to change any part of my daily routine. And in fact, I'm going to tweet people, hey, I'm going to go to Japan for a week. Hey, I'm getting a bagel. Like, Jesus Christ.
Okay, and this picture is what? Why would I care about this fucking picture?
When I went down my stairs, something crunched under my feet. I looked down and there was a pile of debris on the stairs. So someone tracked something into the house. Big whoop.
Shut the fuck up.
It looked like dirt, but I couldn't tell for certain. It could have been old plaster or something. I glanced up at the hatch and noticed something else peculiar. The edge of something was caught in it, barely poking out. It's hard to see because it's so far up, but I took a photo.
Yeah, that more looks like something on the hatch. Looks like a mark on the hatch to me.
Yeah. Even you're turning into the skeptic now.
Yeah, I think I'm more the skeptic now. Now you're the one who's sitting here and...
I'm just trying to give the artist enough credit to get to the end of his story.
Why though? Why though? Well, I give him many fucking credit. This fucking sucks. This is the worst thing I've read in fucking ages. How could I love this as a child? I don't understand. It must have been the YouTubers who made videos off of this and just made it intriguing by talking more about it in a way that like this guy couldn't.
You said this guy spent years working on this. I myself have spent years working on my book, so I can at least relate that much. I'm trying to at least I respect the artist more than I respect the story.
You more sat and worked on a book. That's a little different. You had time to make everything. This guy is probably doing each of these posts in like an hour and then just waiting for like 2 months before he does the next one.
That is also fair. Like, he could very well is just sitting on the pot, typing all this stuff up, and not even doing any of the stuff that he claims.
Sitting on the toilet and shitting, and just like, I need to upload something. Let's take it to crawl space in my fucking hallway. That sounds good.
I mean, like, so at this point, and also, you know, karma. I'm giving this guy the respect to read to the end of his story, and I hope that somebody gives me the respect to read to the end of my story someday.
But like, just because you feel respect because you're an author yourself, doesn't mean that this is good or that the author here has done a good job, because he hasn't.
He did a terrible job. He did.
Because I haven't read your book, so I can't say much about that. But like, I can see this, and I don't even call him an author. He's just a fucking normal guy who just sits and uploads shit that he just comes up with on the toilet each morning.
That is, it's very hard to defend him. Yeah, this guy. The
other thing he does, like his pictures and things he paints, that is interesting. That is good.
He is a better. You know what? He is a better Photoshop artist than he is as a writer. I will, as an author.
Absolutely,
I'll
he should
give you
have done a
that.
movie. He should have done something short, like a short movie, and then move on from this.
He should have leaned more into scary photos and less into
Storytelling.
overly saturated storytelling.
Exactly.
Like he,
And now
like
this also makes me pretty interesting to see the Dear David movie because I haven't seen it. So that's maybe something we could do together on the CreepyPod. Because like, how much worse can the movie be?
yeah, that is also a good question because like we're as much as we are talking shit on it, he's got a movie made after it. I'm
Yeah.
still unknown. So like this guy, he is
But yes.
literally famous enough that he's got people reviewing it on YouTube. I got nothing. So
Yeah, like, but the thing
giving
that
respect, respect
the
is
thing
due, I
that
suppose.
makes me a little bit happy is that he didn't write the movie. He almost has no part at all in the movie. He even twittered that he was angry because he got such a low part in this, and that it didn't follow his story directly. And
They barely got his name in the credits.
yeah, exactly. At this
Yeah,
point,
no,
bagels were the last thing on my mind. I went back upstairs and grabbed the pole. I set my camera on the coat
on the
wardrobe at the
cool.
top of the stairs and hit record, just to make sure it would be caught on video if a demon burst out of the hatch. And here's a video.
Another nothing video.
Most likely.
I mean, yeah, no, that I will give him this. That is a very difficult hatch to get to. Like, I would not want to be climbing a ladder in that spot. What was that, a mouse? Oh, if it was a mouse, he'd probably be freaking out a little bit more than that. And that pole would have fucking dropped.
Yeah. No, I think it was a
In fact,
shoe.
his character isn't even matching up. This dude is scared of his own shadow, and yet a random thing falling out, and he just slowly lowers the pole down like he expected it to happen.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
This dude, like the dude can't even act the character that he's trying to write.
He's not even following the character that he's trying to write. It's like he makes a new character for each post.
Fair enough, yeah. No, you did not jump out of the way. Like, with how you were holding, like, with how tall that pole was, we would have seen every little jitter you made.
Yep.
I jumped out of the way and practically fell down. No, you did. At first, I thought it was a dead squirrel, which would honestly explain a lot. It hit the steps and bounced down to the first floor.
You said earlier that you didn't have mouses, that you didn't have fucking insects. Can you please at least hold to what you're saying?
I went upstairs to get my phone and collapsed the pole, since it's so long and unwieldy. Then went back and downstairs to investigate the object that fell. At first, I wasn't even sure what it was. It was dingy, faded black, and I just punched my microphone.
I picked it up, realized what it was. It was a small leather shoe.
Hey, I think you actually made that.
What?
That's... I think you guessed it was a shoe.
Yeah, I did.
I hustled back upstairs and texted my landlord. I texted him I thought there was something in the crawl space and asked if he could investigate. He said he'd come by later with a ladder and check it out. You know, I'd actually be curious to see the ladder video, just because that is a weird crawl space location.
A few hours later, my landlord was on the ladder, shining a flashlight into the crawl. Oh, he's not even gonna show that. All right.
Of course not.
I stared up at him.
Because the hatch doesn't exist, and that was just his Photoshop ability.
Yeah, exactly. Half expecting something to grab him and yak him into the darkness. He angled his flashlight all around, finally saying, "There's nothing up here." But then he was like, "Oh, I watched as he reached up into the emptiness with his free arm, and when he pulled it back, he had something smaller round in his hand. He climbed down the ladder and handed it to me.
Again, I wasn't sure what I was looking at. It was smooth and shiny, and at first I thought it was an old piece of candy. But it was cold and too heavy to be candy. After a second I realized it was a marble. I mean, you're definitely lost your marbles. You'll find them everywhere.
Okay, what is this shit?
It was so worn that I didn't register as a marble at first.
Oh,
It was
okay, I
shaped with
couldn't even enter it.
a little bump on one end.
The image is
Yeah,
gone.
no, picture not found. Like, even Twitter itself is trying to delete this fucking thing.
Yeah, just fuck. We don't want this on our fucking page.
Or the movie bought all the rights to the imagery that was actually good. So those are
No,
the
it was
parts
a
that have been
pic-
deleted.
It was a picture of a marble.
I know, right? I was trying to give him some credit, but yeah.
I've read this before, I said, and I saw the marble picture.
My landlord seemed unbothered for the most part. Okay, dude. I mean, that's literally everybody. And he told me to call him if I heard anything else. I went inside and headed into my office to see if I could figure anything out. But this marble that somehow made its way into my ceiling. I had nothing to go on, but in short, I didn't really learn much. I didn't figure out the bump on the marble, I think. Apparently in the 1900s, they made marbles by hand and had cut them with big metal scissors.
Oh, it had a
Big
dumb
metal
bump in it.
which would mean the marble is probably really old. I mean, that's actually kind of that would be cool. That would be a cool find, a fucking antique marble that is still made by hand.
Yeah. Anyway, now I have the stripped old shoe and a marble sitting on my dresser.
Decrepit,
I guess this is new normal now.
decrepit, not decrepit.
Oh, decrepit. Decrippled. Oh
Sorry
yeah.
for
Crippled. Yeah, that's him.
Sorry for the long break. I haven't been feeling great in the past couple of weeks and haven't had time to update. There also wasn't much to say for the most part. I wasn't sleeping well and I was having weird dreams. But they were vague and hard to describe. I'm sleepy all day long and I've been getting sudden bouts of dizziness. I chalked it up to
Oh, I
always
thought
have-
it said choked. Oh, it did.
It's supposed to be chalked.
I choked.
Chalked it up.
I choked
It up
up
to
to always having earbuds.
No, go ahead. You got the voice.
Oh, crammed in and made a metal note to get my ears checked. Other than that, things were pretty quiet. I sort of fooled myself into thinking that those items in the attic somehow ended all of this. Not that that would make much sense, huh? Now I'm at a Mad Hatter impression.
But last week something started to happen. Then on Wednesday, I woke up with a start and felt something strange, like something had just been watching me. I turned on the light, but I was alone. Like, you own cats. Of course you were being watched. Still, there was this tangible feeling of sadness. Everything felt wrong. Sort of like when you have the flu and you wake up at night and can't really tell where you are for a minute. It was a feeling I'm used to. It always accompanies David. People tweet at me a lot saying he might just need help. I'm certain that's not the case. Every time he shows up, I feel a palpable sense of malice. There's what I felt that night. Malice. Dread. But still, I was alone. And I was so
I was
tired.
alone.
I wanted
No,
to
no,
just...
no. Oh. Mm-mm. Oh. Mm-mm.
I wound up just going back to sleep. I've been so exhausted recently I can barely function.
Yeah.
The next night, the same thing happened. I woke up suddenly, feeling like I had just missed seeing something, like a candle had just gone out and I could still smell it. Actually, I kind of like that smell. I thought about using the pet cam for the living room to monitor my bedroom while I slept, but the cord was too short to get the camera high enough to see the entire room, so I improvised. I downloaded an app that takes a photo every 60 seconds. It's set my phone on top of a bookcase. It's almost 7 feet tall. So I had a pretty good view of my bed and the surrounding room. Then I went to sleep.
Okay.
Just like before. What's up?
I'm sorry, guys, if we are pretty boring right now, but like, there's not much to react to.
Yeah, no, this is not a good one. Hey.
This is the best story
Props
we have read this far.
Yeah, no, like, but technically by metrics, yes, because this one's had a movie made after it. So technically, it is the best that we have read so far because
Yeah,
it's
but they
managed
also
to
made
bring.
movies about eventually, and they also made a movie based off of a ghost hunting team named Ed and Lorraine, who made up all their stories and then said it was true.
This is fair. This is fair. Like, just because it got made into a movie doesn't mean that it is actually good.
Pen
But
Pal
hey,
is a story.
maybe,
Pen Pal is a story that deserves a movie, not this shit. Do you remember Pen Pal?
yeah,
Mostly.
we did a lot of it. Mostly, just
It was
dude.
at least maybe it was long and like some stuff didn't catch up, but like he had everything planned out beforehand. Everything you could see the structure in all the 6 stories. That he never left character either. He was the same character during the whole story. Everything he said could be put together to the earlier stories. It was perfectly written. Maybe if Ryan came out of nowhere, or if that happened out of nowhere, or if that happened out of nowhere, it was still. I don't have the word for it, but you understand.
Coherent would be what the word I would
Yeah,
use. It was more coherent.
exactly.
Yeah, this is just the ramblings of someone tweeting his thoughts while he's on the shitter while he thinks he's having a brain genius moment.
It's like when you go to bed. Have you ever heard that? You just go to bed and get the idea in your head that you want to do but never do. That's the
I'm a
exact
writer, of
same
course.
thing, yes. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, but like stupid question.
You just described every night I go to bed. Just like before, I
The
jolted
vast
awake.
majority, I think we
Later.
are at.
Are we almost done?
No, the vast majority, we are at that.
Oh. The vast majority of them were me sleeping in my room. It's sort of dark, but you can see me sleeping. I left a couple of night lights on. Of course, this man sleeps with night lights. I would not expect anything else.
And his mother bought him breakfast
It's something
every morning.
so I just emptied my room.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
Then suddenly
suddenly he
he
was there, standing on the chair at the foot of the bed, staring at me.
That's probably the worst Photoshop that he's done this whole time.
This is
Like
not
his
the.
previous pictures were
Is this
his
bad?
previous
Look at
pictures
this.
were legitimately better.
I think this photo is
Like-
cool.
His other ones were better.
In the next photo from a minute later, he seems to be staring straight up in the ceiling. He looks like a fucking ragdoll. Can you see it?
And then next video, getting ready to moon you. From a minute
Hello?
later, he seems to be staring straight up at the ceiling. Just. Uh-oh. Did you freeze? Hello?
Hello?
I saw you lagging, and then your camera feed cut again.
Oh yeah. Okay. I didn't hear the last thing you said. Let's see. Where are we?
I was just saying that to me, it doesn't look like he's staring at the ceiling. It looks like he's turned around and staring at the wall.
I think you're at the wrong picture. Then he appears to collapse in the chair. The next dozen of pictures, blah blah blah. No, he's collapsed. I see his arms down and his head
Oh,
there.
I see that now. All right, we're caught up. We're on the same page now.
Okay.
Then in the next photo, he's gone. The room, it totally empty again. This guy's horrible. He's gone in the next several photos too. I figured maybe it was just I
That was it.
figured that was it, but I kept swiping through the photos.
I'm hearing how tired you're starting to get of this, and I totally understand you.
I'm trying to give this guy his credit, and yeah, no, this one's a drag. After 15 photos later, about 15 photos later, he was back standing next to the bed. It was just like last time I saw him.
I almost don't even see him.
Oh, yeah, I do. He's right there to the right. He kind of blends in with the
I
carpet.
saw him, but like I mean, it's bad picture.
That's when my heart started to race. I didn't want to look at the rest of the photos, but I knew I had to. I saw the next photo and my heart sank to my stomach.
Oh yeah, he has to, or this useless fucking piece of crap story wouldn't exist, and that would be so sad, wouldn't it?
He was on the bed, inches from me, staring down at me sleeping.
Okay, oh, this is
Yeah.
this is a nice photo.
Yeah, not bad.
You can see the dent
The
in
next
the
one
head
was
pretty
worse. The
clear.
next photo is he's staring right at the camera.
Okay, I didn't even get to talk about the picture.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's too late now. You already read, and I don't want to go back. Camera. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's literally the same picture.
It more looks like he's looking down on him. I don't know. I don't know. Why do you think he's staring at the camera?
Yeah, I'll forgive you that. He doesn't. He looks. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
I feel like this is more of a man's journey from learning how to Photoshop with the story element. He's just trying to. He's trying to wear too many hats at once.
He's trying too hard.
Yes. But yeah, power to him. After that, there's seemingly nothing. He disappears again, and the rest I just scroll through is just me alone. In my
I
room
must
again.
also say that this came out of nowhere. All these photos, like it just boom escalated this quickly. And that's also not a good thing if you're doing like an ARG. Just going from, oh, I heard a sound in the crawl space to, he was standing on my bed looking down on me in this picture. Like, okay, wow, what happened?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I would have
got scared because I got scared because he stared at me.
Yeah, but still,
Okay.
like we went from him not even being able to show pictures anymore, just talking and talking and talking about stuff that doesn't even matter, to completely just fucking showing us a photo directly of fucking David.
Because he finally figured out how to get that filter effect just right.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the final photo on the scroll. Oh, that's cool. The final photo of the scroll. Can you see
I
it?
mean, it's a head.
Yeah. It's a child head with a dented ear. That's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Okay.
That's one of the first thing I like in this story.
I mean, he started off strong, but he just couldn't carry it.
Yep.
I'm at a loss for words.
Okay, I haven't narrated much, so I will give you a
Yeah, go
moment.
ahead.
I will give you a moment off. I'm at a loss of words. That malformed ear, that stringy hair. I didn't even know what to think. I looked all over my room but couldn't find anything. And honestly, I've been so exhausted I didn't know how to process it. Even now, all I wanna do is just sleep. So do it and fucking don't tweet this shit! Hey everyone, I'll be gone for the next week, visiting family back at Montana for the holidays. It'll be nice to get away from all this for a bit. Thanks for everyone's kind words lately. I'll see you when I get back. Okay, that was very necessary to write, right?
I'm surprised he's been getting kind words. I'm surprised people aren't raking this guy over the coals with all his useless knowledge or useless tweeting. Like, this isn't even knowledge.
Take the next two and I'll go to the toilet meanwhile.
All right, have fun. So I've been away from the city for a couple of weeks. So yeah, there's a bunch of. I went home to Montana for the holidays, and almost immediately I started to feel better. Less tired, less foggy. Up until now, I haven't really entertained the thought of moving, thinking that David would probably just follow me wherever I go. But then But when I left for Montana, everything seemed to improve. Like maybe David wouldn't follow me after all. Maybe he was tied to the house, not to me. Being home felt safer, and I managed to relax a little bit. I even started browsing listings for new apartments back in New York. The last thing I want to do is move in the middle of winter, but after the past few months, it seems like it might be worth it. I feel like there might be a way out. But after a few days, I started to feel strange again. One night, I got up to go to the bathroom. I stood there in the dark. I couldn't help feeling like there was something moving outside the bathroom window.
Bathroom window.
City boy went down to the woods, and now a shape outside the window is scaring him.
Oh, you read very long. The viewers didn't even get
No, I
to
just
read
read.
with you.
I just read 3. Like it's.
Okay. Well, I'm not even gonna ask what happened because I probably didn't miss anything. The bathroom looks
No,
out
he.
into the backyard and it was pitch black. Yeah, it isn't pitch black. Look at the snow. No, I'm kidding. I could barely see anything, but it's Montana and there are animals passing through all the time. Sure enough, in the morning I found animal tracks through the snow. I don't know the specific animal, deer, elk. Okay, what does this have to do with the story?
No animal tracks I'm familiar with. They just look like gouges in the snow, really.
Next night the same thing happened. I got up in the middle of the night and thought I saw some movements in the blackness outside. This time I stood at the window and gazed out, straining my eyes to see, waiting for them to adjust to the night. For a
Turn
long
out the light and
time
you'll have a better time.
yeah, for a long time I stared out into the snowy darkness but couldn't see any movement. Then, just as I was about to turn away, I saw something lunge off to the right and disappear from the view. Again, it was too dark to make out the animal, but it could have been anything, maybe a coyote or something. We don't have coyotes here either.
No, you got moose and wolves and bears, so you got some pretty intense wildlife. So I will actually give hats off to you. We got some pretty intense wildlife here, but most of ours are more scared of us. You actually got some shit that might chase your ass down.
No, mooses and deers are fucking useless here. They are scared as fuck and runs away
Really?
from everything. Because yeah,
That's funny
there's
because
too
I
much
always
hunters here.
hear. Oh wow! Because I always hear Canadian moose are incredibly aggressive and dangerous.
Nope, they are scared as fuck for the smallest sound.
Huh. Well, power to you, keeping them wild beasts in check. Hell yeah, brother. In the morning, as I was getting out of the shower, I glanced out the window and noticed tracks behind the garage. I couldn't tell what they were from the bathroom, so I got up. So I got dressed, put on my coat, and went outside. When I got up close, my heart practically stopped. They weren't tracks; they were footprints, really small footprints.
Wow.
I followed them
Interesting.
across the backyard. Like his Photoshop skills are starting to get a little
I don't think
lax
it
because
was.
those are.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was Photoshop. He like got small shoes and just pressed down on the snow.
You think so?
Yeah,
Because that just looks too perfect.
I don't know.
But then again, I got funky legs, so none of my footsteps would look crazy.
Yeah.
I followed them across the backyard, but they disappeared into the ditch out back. I stood there in the snow, not knowing what to do. What could I do? Well, the cops wouldn't tell them I found footprints in the snow. I mean, yeah, no, even the cops would be like,
Yeah.
"Hey,
Okay. What do you want us to do about it?
last couple of nights, was too scared to leave my room. If it had been David out there in the snow, it meant that he could follow me anywhere, no matter where I moved. He could find me. I felt helpless. I flew back to
We
New
have
York
been
the day
doing
after.
this for like 3 hours now. How can you still come up with useless piece of shit that has no fucking coherent throughout the story?
Like you said,
It's the same fucking shit over and over again.
he wrote this out over a series of years. So,
Over 1
and
year.
now that
We
we're
are not even 1
marathon,
year away. He did this for like some months. It started August 2017 and now it's January 2018.
then yeah, no, he basically would do the post, let the Twitter heads speculate, and then he'd do another post, let them speculate, and he's probably reading through his comments and taking his favorite comments and making his next tweet about them. I bet you if we were reading all of his replies, we would be predicting this so much better. Like we wouldn't have to read everything. And worse, I still feel him at night, watching me from different
I
corners
flew
of the
back
room.
to New York the day after Christmas. Back in my apartment, it seemed like I was at square one yet again. I've tried everything I can think of. I saged my apartment, I've eyed a medium, nothing has worked. Oh, so that medium wasn't interesting to write about, but this shit, the fucking footsteps, yeah, that's interesting.
Worse, I still feel him at night, watching me from different corners of my room, always getting closer and waking up right before something happens. Oh, this one's a long one.
For the
The
past few
past few
nights,
nights,
I've been using that app that takes photos every couple minutes, but nothing has shown up. For whatever reason, it doesn't seem to work anymore, but I've left it running just in case. It's picked up absolutely nothing, save for one thing from last night. For the past few nights, I've been using it. Okay, it's the same thing. Then he was hovering above my... What?
he watched Ghostbusters and thought the hovering
No
scene
way,
was
it
awesome.
came from nowhere. What the fuck you mean? Then he was hovering... Okay, no context. Okay. Then he was hovering above my bed, staring down at me. His mouth moving faster than it should be. I couldn't move. I could only look up at him. Okay, so he skipped something.
I don't know. I think this guy's just trying to wrap it up himself.
Last night was particularly bad. I felt sick and had nightmares all... No! They were just in wrong positions. Okay, fuck this. I'm not gonna read that. Suddenly, he plummeted downward and I felt this huge pressure crash into my chest. I woke up gasping, the wind completely knocked out of me. I sat up, looked around frantically, heaving for air, but there was nothing. Oh, let me guess, the camera captured him floating over your head or something. Yeah. When I caught my breath, I retrieved my phone from the dresser. The photo roll showed nothing of note, save for the last photo taken just moment before. Yeah, what did I say? Okay, let's see this shitty-ass photo he's talking about. Oh yeah, there it is! Levitating! Wow! Who could have guessed?
I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss here. I just don't know. Yeah, that almost sounded like me saying it. Sorry for the long delay. Mostly I wasn't sure I was going to tweet again. I mean, you could have stopped there and everyone would have thought you had died and you would have actually had a good story.
Yeah, but
like,
this is still his real account, so like I don't know if he wants to end it like this.
That was his first mistake. He should have made a throwaway account for this. After what happened a couple of weeks ago, everything stopped. Well, sort of. I wasn't having dreams anymore, and I was feeling better. I was sleeping through the night again. Actually, I was feeling great. I still do. You know, that's actually a sign of radiation sickness. The things I've been sort of I can't remember what it's called, but basically you have a moment where you suddenly feel better, and then you keel over. All of your because your body just stops producing new cells, basically.
Okay.
I'll try, but I don't know if any of it makes sense. Basically, as good as things have been for the past couple of weeks, I can't shake the feeling that something is off. Can you go ahead and take over? I've been getting a lot of texts. I want to see if any of them are important.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's scroll up. Like, I've been sleeping fine and have a lot of energy during the day, but sometimes I seem to sort of lose time, I guess. I look up at the clock and realized a whole hour has gone by and I don't remember any of it. Oh, so he's possessed. Or I'll mishear someone and ask them to repeat what they said, but they'll say they didn't say anything, like stuff like that. But after what I've been through, that's not a big deal. Despite all that, I felt ready to put it all behind me. Yeah, we are ready to put this behind us too.
Yeah,
But
no,
you don't
I've been
fucking let
ready.
us. So on Sunday I opened Twitter, intending to update you all that it was over, or at least I thought so. I just wanted things to go back to the way they were, and it seemed like they had. I was writing something that effect when I noticed I had way more notifications than usual. Let's see, I just need to scroll down so I can continue.
I swiped to my mentions and saw that everyone was tweeting to me about something I posted to my Instagram story the day before, saying they saw something weird. The stories are expired now, but I have screenshots. I don't know how to explain it.
Long
Long
story
story short,
I went to brunch on Saturday with a friend. I posted a few photos of my story, and they were fairly unremarkable. Here's the first two I post. Oh yeah, I noticed my voice now. Oh, you read. Fucking tired ass. Two I posted. Totally dumb and normal. Okay, him and his friend. This is interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, very.
Why is his face clear and her face fuzzy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he's photoshopped himself in.
Exactly. You don't have any girlfriends. They're totally boring brunch photos. I posted one more photo of me and my friend before leaving, and that was that. But the next day I had a zillion messages about the third photo I posted. People had taken screenshots and sent them to me. This is what somehow got uploaded on my Instagram story. Yeah, okay.
Alright, unimpressed.
Yeah, me too. You wanna
I have no
continue?
clue what happened. Yeah, I'll take over for a little bit. I have no clue what happened. It looked perfectly fine on my phone when I uploaded it. I'd say it was just a glitch, but I can't make sense of what's happening with my face. And he repeats it. Maybe I can. I know what it looks like, but it probably is. I don't know if I care, but I don't know if I care anymore. I really just want things to be normal again, and things to feel normal enough right now. I don't know. I guess I'll keep you updated if something else happens. Maybe I can.
Okay, sorry, I thought
It's
that was
literally the same thing.
Oh.
And we have a video.
Oh. Let's see. Wait, it's another cat video? That was a long time ago.
Yep. Been a while since we've seen the kitties. It's lunchtime, bitch. Get over here. Feed me.
Wait, this is also weird. Why the fuck would he just upload this out of nowhere? No context, no writing or anything. Everything is fine.
Everything's fine. You don't worry about me. I'm okay. Everything will be like it was before.
Okay, and another video. Aww. They're cute.
I mean, it is a cute cat. I'll give him that.
Next one is really cute. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. The cat story just got fucking deleted. Like he had a whole thing in the beginning about the cats, and now it just disappeared.
Wasn't getting enough engagement.
Alright, I think that's enough.
Yeah,
Oh
it's just a
my
cat.
gosh! Scroll down!
We're done?
We have one last! And I can take it.
Go ahead. Finish us off. Good God.
For everyone asking if I'm alive, I'm doing okay. It's been pretty quiet around here lately, and I've been trying to focus on work. Of course I'll update if anything strange happens, but for now, I'm staying busy with drawings and other projects.
Oh my God. And he survives. Go fucking... I'm gonna die. 4 months later. Nothing's
Oh,
happened.
but
Almost a year later.
I think he's supposed to look like he's, like, possessed by David now.
Whatever.
What?
This guy... 2 thumbs down.
Yeah, oh
Right,
my days. This was too much of the same thing and nothing else happened. It was like, oh, I had a dream. Oh, I found a crawl space. Oh, I found out how apartments work. Oh, my cat, he needs food and it's weird. Oh, my cat wants to go out. It's weird. Oh, I went through this this abandoned warehouse and nothing was there. And I did this and I did this. We had like 3 parts in this entire story that was a little bit interesting. And that was the photos of David. The real photos of David. That was the only things. And those took up like 15 minutes of this reading time. And 2 hours of... 2.5 hours was just fucking filling shitty ass things that doesn't even matter.
It got so bad we started talking about other projects we want to do.
Yeah, exactly. We sat here talking about other future projects instead. Like this.
Oh,
But as I said earlier, I think it was a bit different when you could follow this story when it got released. Like it wouldn't. I think our minds just can't take this much at once that looks the same. But if you follow this, then it was probably very intriguing to see. Oh shit! A new thing. What did it write? And that you spend like
Yeah.
10 minutes at most reading, and then you're done for the day and wait for the next update. I think that would have been much
I'd
better.
imagine a lot of the context and a lot of the real immersion was in the replies and stuff that were hidden behind
Yeah.
stuff that we weren't looking to engage with.
Yeah, exactly. That was Dear David. What did you think, Bill?
Ugh. That one was a slog. That
This
one.
is the definition of slop.
Oh, actually, now that I'm getting an angle of this collar, I kind of dig the fucking the upper collar look I got going on.
you look like fucking Count Dracula with that fucking stick.
Yeah, I dig it. Like, I stretch and pop up my collar.
Where
and
did
I'm
your
saying,
hat
hey,
go? Your hat just disappeared.
I threw it. Actually, you know what? With this collar look, that might actually look good. Hold on.
Can you go around with the stick in the ground?
What now?
Yeah, I wanted you to go around with the stick on the ground like this.
Actually, how's that look?
Robin Hood, is that you?
Dig it.
Steal
Gothic Robin Hood. I love it.
Steal from the poor and give to the rich.
Nah, I actually hate these. But I do love the movie Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this was the sloppiest thing I've gone through in a long time. And like, I think we are done with Twitter stories.
Yeah, that one was not my cup of tea.
Yeah, nah, mine neither. I don't even understand how I sat and was this fucking scared of this when I was smaller, like 2017. Like, I don't understand how I could read through all this and like actually enjoy it. Like, I guess that's child logic for you.
Yeah. It makes me glad that I grew up with things like Neverending Story,
Yeah.
The Dark Crystal. Like I didn't have this. I at least like there were morals, there were lessons, there was, just fantastical things to enjoy.
Yeah, and then we sit here and fucking read Dear David instead.
Oh yeah, like the fact that this is some kid's childhood, I do actually kind of have some.
Yeah, this was
pity
my
and-
childhood, so nah.
That's rough, man. Like, as problematic as they can come off, the labyrinth with David Bowie and that crotch bulge fucking in everyone's face. At least there was, a story of someone becoming better by the end of it, becoming stronger, achieving something. Or is this literally? This was probably one of the most anticlimactic stories I've ever heard.
Yeah, exactly.
4
Fucking,
months
it
later,
ended with fucking nothing.
He had the perfect moment to sign off, where the kid drops on his chest. Like if he could have instead of had it where like that automatically uploaded or something by itself, and there was no context, much like he was doing with these cat videos, that would have been a perfect sign off. It would have saved so much of this.
Yeah, and even that last tweet didn't even have to exist. Like, he could have ended on the cat thing.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that would have been great. Just a couple of random cat videos with no context, and then he vanishes.
Yeah.
That would have leaned into
just
your whole
leaving his big Twitter account that he's had for many fucking years, and ending his career on Twitter just like that. That would actually be kind of interesting.
He should have had himself a throwaway account for this, so that he could have made it look like he died, and still had his other account.
There's other Twitter
That's
story named "The Sun Vanished," or no way, yeah, it was, and they ended the whole fucking Twitter account when they were done. And that was pretty much perfectly. That would have ended if Dear David ended like that. That would have been perfect. Though we can't hate down on ARGs now just because of this, because like there's a there's another Twitter story. I don't remember its name, but I read it not too long ago, and it was fucking fantastic, and I loved it, and it wasn't too long. And if a story isn't too long, that's great.
Yeah, this one was quite the mouthful.
Yeah,
Like she said.
like she said. Yeah, well, I guess we'll be back tomorrow then, with a new content, a new a new kind of videos.
Format.
Format, a new format, a new kind of thing we're gonna start with if my computer can take in a movie and a recordings at the same time. But if
That
it,
is actually a very good logical potential.
but if it can,
What do you use to record your screens? I wonder if maybe I could do the recording and send it to you.
oh yeah,
If that might help you maybe
can-
distribute the load.
I can actually write the name to you. It's an easy name. It's OBS, but I guess so you have it. If you download
You mean the same thing that comes with Twitter?
Huh?
You mean the same thing that comes with Twitter?
That comes with Twitter.
Yeah. Because I have something called OBS that I use to stream a little bit of Minecraft once upon a time. I might have the capability of doing this already.
Oh yeah, that would be absolutely perfect. I don't think my computer is capable of doing all this. So if you could record,
Yeah, no.
if you could record us and the movie at the same time, that would be fucking great. And then if you don't know exactly how to put in stuff like I do, I can just help you through it.
If we can distribute the load so that your computer is not having to work as much and my computer is maybe taking up some of the slack, we might have to fiddle around with it before we start up tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be perfect. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no.
I'll check in
Sorry it
if
took me so long to finish.
I'll check in if I'm going to the cinema tomorrow or not. And if I'm not, we could do it earlier. And if I am, we could do it at the same time we started the day. So tomorrow we're going to watch the what are we supposed to watch? The Dear David movie or the Scream movie?
Whatever we have access to for free, I guess.
Okay. Well, we'll be back tomorrow with the movie.
And something. Well, I guess we don't really have to worry about demonetization because we're not monetized yet.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. So that's a good thing.
So,
I don't know.
So, yeah, no,
I don't know if these kinds of episodes is something I want to like edit, so it isn't just a full movie. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know if still my computer, you know.
Yeah, no.
Can't handle too long stuff. But I'll see what I can do.
This one's a long one.
And if it like works, the whole recording, like as you said, we're not monetized yet, so it shouldn't be a problem. And if it would be a
we
problem,
probably still have to worry about copyright strikes and such, but we don't have to worry so much about losing the money as much as we have to worry about them just not letting the video circulate.
Exactly. And if I'm too scared to upload it on my main channel, CreepyPod, I will just upload it on our new channel, CreepyPod. It hasn't picked up yet. I think the most views we have gotten on a long video is 1. So like
that might have been one of us.
Exactly. So that didn't go that well. But I hope that we'll grow there eventually. But like this series has gone pretty well on my show.
I think some of these long ones will be good once we get big enough so that people just start one of our videos and let them run in the background while they're playing a game or something, and then some of the longer videos will keep cycling in.
Yeah, exactly. If that's a thing you guys would want, like different type of themes and styles, we could do. I don't know if you're a big challenge guy, but like we can make some interesting things like family friendly on YouTube. I know you don't know who they are, but like some interesting new things we could try. We could talk about it more once I know what I mean. But like there's different stuff like we could try and challenge each other for different stuff. Watch movies. Just have normal discussion videos where we sit and talk. And then, of course, continue this format, you know, with the creepypastas. But yeah, that was this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is your hosts, Rasmus and Bill, logging off for today. Thank you for watching. This video was 3 hours long. I hope you guys could stand out with us. It was beginning to get a bit harsh from the middle and forward. I haven't felt this for a story ever. I thought the pen pal stories would be bad for like the 6-hour recording, but the 6-hour recording was almost fucking better than this shit.
Yeah, we probably should have done like we did with the pen pal thing and just cut the OBS recording and
Oh,
then picked it
yeah.
up again later.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Just taking some small breaks or something.
Yeah, and then we could have actually released it as a couple of different videos and already have our backlog.
Yeah.
Well, food for thought for next time.
Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, or for us it's tomorrow. I don't know when that video will be released, but for us it's tomorrow, and we're gonna record a movie for us, a movie reaction, and see if Scream is as good as it used to be. See ya.